Hey! Welcome back to Monday Night Mountaineers, where we slash dash and dice and sometimes die.
And on Tuesday even.
And sometimes on Tuesdays. I have been posting on Mondays.
No, I was okay.
They don't know any better.
Tuesday is just second Monday anyway.
Yeah, it's just Monday part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Last we left off, we fought a dragon, lost a party member, gained a party member. Surprise, surprise how that works. And took a nice long nap here in Pink Island. You
That
did
sounds
get
so awful.
I know.
Pink Island.
Pink Island. You also got the Twilights here. They do exist on this level. I'm not really sure what you do with Oral. If he still is here
I
somewhere.
don't know if we do
Okay.
with Oral.
Let me know if you want to do anything with Oral.
I mean, there's a lot that I wanted to do to him, but I just said that on the board.
O-R-L.
Violently.
Violently kill him. Interesting.
Not really though.
Okay.
I just want to scare him.
Okay.
All 3 feet of me.
3'2". Okay. So Oral's a question mark. I guess. I was just wondering if we brought him up here or try to get him to go upstairs somewhere. Alright. And we leveled up to level 12 after that dragon fight, so. Level 12, I see. What would you like to do now? You have a nice long nap, you're well rested. Take care of the hup-hups.
Ask Pink Guy if he's got any, I don't know, equipment around that I could dig through and see if there's anything useful. Got any shields?
He'll, in his very distinctive voice, show you a shield with a pink eye on it. And say, that's my shield.
I think it's... No, it's your shield.
I mean, yeah. Did you want it? With his very, I can't do his voice. If you want to take over Samuel, I will let you have a shield or 2 to sell.
I don't know if
No,
I...
okay.
He's just sitting over here laughing.
I like it. The shield is right here. It's holy.
You would give up your shield?
I'll sell it to you. You.
You?
Y'all.
Oh, y'all.
All y'alls. I was not prepared for this.
Yeah. We thought we were done
I
talking
know.
to him.
He's had a lot of different customers and
He's
picked
had
up a
so
lot
many
of
customers.
accents,
Yeah,
you know.
he sure has. He knows a lot of different accents now.
That's a good way to look at
It
it.
is not the same as
All
the one
right,
he started
well.
with.
What are you asking for?
200 gold. It's priceless, but I will sell you for that.
How about if I, when using it, I spread the word of your clan and I'll give you 5 gold for it.
Deal.
Alright.
It's just a regular shield.
I will
It just
call
has a
out
pink
Pink
eye on it.
every time I block with it.
Great. And then tell them where to find us.
Do that.
I just whispered under my breath for a day and a half.
Wait, do I know gaze? Or however you say that?
Gee, you mean?
I do have that spell.
Interesting.
But does Pink Eye?
No, Pink Eye does not know that spell.
The first time you catch me not doing it. To wake up in the morning with this sudden urge to yell, Pink Eye!
Of all the things, when you cast contingency to cast.
And I'm the weird one for talking to my sword.
It's just social manipulation. It's fine.
5d10 psychic damage. That's a spell right there.
For every
Shield
time.
has that? Is that
No.
what you said?
No.
Don't say Pink Eye, it does now.
Things you don't want to hear your DM say.
Oh, no.
5d12 psychic damage.
I'm in.
I heard that.
Especially when you choose to play Barbarian who doesn't take Pack of the Bear.
We're just sitting
And
here
you're
and
like,
all
"Oh,
of a
I'm
sudden
resistant,"
she's
and
like,
then they say
5d12.
Yep. All right. So are we going? Is that was the extent of your shopping trip? I assume.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for other things
Okay.
that might be useful.
Then I'm
Still
assuming.
2 points.
Oh, there you go. I'm assuming that we head down to the next level. Is that the case?
Yeah, I would
Alright.
imagine.
Yeah.
On the way,
Okay.
discuss with these guys.
They need to discuss a lot.
What do we do with that guy? Is he still around?
Yeah. What do you do with me?
Who's Oral?
Is an individual we found and used
Individual, I like that.
a little deeper down to help us figure out how to eliminate a couple groups of drow. But are we tagging him along, you think? Or right in front of him, I don't care.
Sure.
Not if I can help it.
Leave him somewhere
Leave him with the troglodytes.
with Pink Eye and the
Out of character.
That's his problem.
But he's sort of helped us.
Be an
under-
issue of discrimination here, so far as I'm aware.
Doesn't seem like it. If they're willing to have him, he helped us. We sort of forced it on him, but he still did
Not
do it.
kill you.
Yeah, didn't attack us.
Well, I believe that
Much.
the issue was that he was terrified.
Agreed.
If he believed he had stood any reasonable chance at any point, I believe he may have attempted something, but we scared the ever living them
yeah.
from him. That's a
I don't know, out of character, I'd just say we talk to Pink Eye and
He'd
see if he wants to let him just stay here or let him go, or then that
Pink Eye
magical voice in the sky doesn't have to keep tagging him along.
Leave him with a bunch of books.
Are you all done?
Oh,
I was
nice.
checking,
Okay.
and so far as I'm aware, I am done.
All right.
Keep him occupied.
Learning.
Now, when I come back here, I expect you to be a master mage, and if you are not, I will rip your arcane ability from your soul via my teeth.
Okay. He'll start reading.
That's a weird choice.
Speaking of which, Coraline, do you have anything to say about this?
No, but I have some really funny looks
Okay.
right now.
Hold on.
As they return from the fight, you see an emerald dragonborn.
And I won't let him walk behind me.
Okay.
Ruby.
You're not
Yes.
allowed behind Coraline.
Ruby.
I
I'm using the emerald
specifically
stat
place
box,
myself behind you for the duration.
Yeah, there's a ruby dragonborn with a party. You were part of,
Yeah.
you were cognizant enough as your character to know that Mackenzie passed, there was a funeral.
Oh, very sad. Terribly wounded.
Lilith is here now. Great.
I don't
Okay.
think Monroe cares any of us died.
No. Only cares if he
It's
dies.
not like we're his family or best friends.
No, not
We
yet.
just
Yeah.
met a couple days ago.
Yeah, we really haven't been traveling that long.
If we figured out how to put the pieces back together, I assume it'd start moving again. It's not all that big of a deal.
I don't think it works
Are you
that
going to
way.
attempt that?
Well, I don't know how they fit together, so I'm not going to attempt it. I'll leave them in the nice little pile that I did with the note that says, please
It is
reassemble.
surprise snacks too. She like pack.
As you walk down into the darkness and you continue down another level, the stench of fog starts just permeating. The stench of death. Fog is the other thing that happens.
We found the bog of eternal stench. You guys.
Sure you did. So the stench starts permeating, and there is a layer of fog that is up to Coraline's belly button.
Oh boy.
That is a good 2 feet thick layer of fog throughout.
Had to.
You do. I mean, you really do. I don't smell anything.
I choose not to.
Right.
Lucky.
As you walk down, there is a tunnel to your right, and then a head to your right and left, and then just directly to your left.
Be glad you did not have your senses, beautiful one. Yikes.
I'm glad you're taking the brunt for us.
Now,
So we went down that thing.
You came down the tunnel. So this
Oh,
on
I
my screen, sorry, goes up to a level 11.
Right.
On your screen, it says nothing. So yeah, to the right, and then there's to the right, forward, and left, and then directly to your left. There's 2 other tunnels. There's 4 total ways you can go. Other than up
Options.
again,
What can
back
we
to level
see
11.
to the right there since we're right there?
Again, there's
Right there.
you're right here. Again, there's the same layer of fog continues. You can, I mean, I'm sure you'll see far enough that you can see it branches
And
again.
it turns. All right.
Yeah. I don't know if you need to know this, but this is the maze level.
Oh, joy.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing I'm a cartographer. Woo!
That's useful.
That might be useful.
This is the maze, the dark maze, right?
This is just called the maze level.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I forgot we're actually on the correct level.
You're on a new level now. Yeah, the lost level's a different one.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
You said maze, and my mind jumped.
You went to
there.
the
Like, I was
lost
like, wait, I thought
level,
you said we jumped. And then I was like, we didn't.
No, you're down to level 12.
now, if we are still struggling with this, whatever this mist is in another day, then I will have the ability to prepare a spell that should help dismiss it summarily for an extended period of time.
Like in everywhere, or just like where we're at?
Where we are currently. It will become more of a problem for people that are away from us, but that is not my concern.
Just so you know, we should definitely not get lost because you forgot who the other cartographer is. That's back in the party.
Yeah.
Okay, the 2 of you together should be able to figure this out.
Yeah. Lil was a cartographer.
Yep. We were mapping everything out.
Yeah.
That's what we were
The
doing.
2 of us were.
So,
Do we have any particular endeavors that we are trying to accomplish?
I don't anymore.
You satisfied with your giant winged beast murder?
At the time, yes, we helped out the troglodytes and got them where they were hopefully will be safe. As best we could. They have resources to survive. And I guess my original intent of coming in here truly was to hunt down drow mages, but you know, I just let them go.
There's more.
but wait, there's more.
Well, it was more of a mage apprentice than anything else. He was not worth his salt. Now, if he gains confidence and attempts to murder us on our return visit, then you will have...
Best of luck.
Exactly. But that will give you an opportunity to murder a drow mage.
True. But beyond that, I'm just adventuring.
Wow.
I have Lilith back, which is amazing, and I completely not able to understand how, but
I'm sure there will be discussion.
Is this your friend?
We're gonna have a nice one shot where we actually rest.
Our
Yeah.
friends, yes.
Who are you?
Monroe.
Nice to meet you, Monroe.
Yeah, it's on my fridge.
Monroe would shake your hand.
I know. I know you weren't gonna actually shake my hand.
Me and Monroe barely shake hands. with Mage Hand.
Invisible pressure. So you traveled with these individuals before?
Yes. We were traveling. Do you know the level of the floating castle?
I can't say that I do.
Oh, there was a level with the castle. We fought some mage there. He banished me to the Shadowfell, and I was stuck there for a while.
I see.
How did you make it back?
That is a long story.
I mean,
That we will insert soon.
Yeah.
I told Peyton that we would run a one shot to see exactly how she escapes.
Gotcha.
So Peyton currently
Could
doesn't
be a
know,
doppelganger.
even though
so
Lilith
if
does.
if my follow-up question is why do you look like a dragon
No.
now?
Well, I can know that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we know that one.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we came across a dragon that was injured in the Shadowfell. A long story. I'll make it brief, but some people were trying to kill it. A group of us decided to protect it. We failed in our mission, but upon its death, when its magic was released, it bestowed its magic upon me, changing.
Oh.
And it just outright changed you.
Yeah,
Dragon magic.
This is permanent?
I've been this way for a while now.
Multiple years, even though it hasn't been.
Yeah.
It must be really nice.
Huh.
Yeah.
I might have something to
Would you also
resolve
like
that.
to be a dragon because the dragon died?
I'm just like this
I
tiny
like the name.
Oh.
It's a gift.
looking up at everybody.
Are you all right?
I used to be her size, and so she's sad that I'm no longer her size
She has a
anymore.
height envy.
Ah.
Or she's sad that she's not as
Adjustment.
tall as me. I don't know if it's sad that I'm not short or sad that she's not tall.
I'm perfectly content with my height. It just makes my neck sore having to look up at everyone all the time. It was nice having someone I didn't have to physically look up to. But it's okay.
What if I squat down when I talk to you? Would that make you feel better or worse?
I was gonna do that next time I talk to you.
Probably a little of both. It would also make it really hard for us to travel, so.
Well, here's a thought. If we're walking near a wall, I can stand at the wall at your height, and it will not require you to adjust your neck, and it will not impede our speed.
This dice can remain in the dunce jail.
That's
not out of jail yet.
I just want to see it.
Not out of jail yet.
Right.
So if you rotate that, it'll actually say dunce on it.
We need to shake the dice properly.
Yeah.
That post blew up. Like,
hope they got a lot of
it
sales
was
from that.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
I didn't expect
We should
it to
have
go
a
so nuts.
dunce chair watch cam.
Yes. We totally should. Oh
I'll
yes.
set something up maybe.
But yeah, it was like well over 200, I think, by the time it was done. So anyway, like, I'm still looking at you funny, but it has nothing to do with what you just said. I'm just not sure what to make of you after what I saw, and I'm really not even sure how to ask anything because it just seems kind of weird. So
I
I'm
mean, they
gonna
just ask if he could squat down for you, but you can continue as needed. Okay.
I'm not sure how to feel about it.
Sure.
I'm not used to anyone offering to come down to my level, I guess.
Well, I would have offered, but I'm still used to the fact that we're two different heights.
I know. Yes. Just taking getting used to. But I'm glad you're back with us.
I am too. It's
I am
isn't
back.
always pleasant.
So you're basically Dragonborn now?
Yeah. It bestowed some unique gifts that enhanced my special ability.
Holy crap, you had to enhance that? Wasn't it powerful in the first place?
Now I can understand people without needing the same language.
Hmm.
Alright, that could have been useful.
So many times.
Oh my
And
gosh.
will be useful
During the
again.
entire Minotaur, or not,
The Huff-Pups.
the Huff-Pups.
The whole entire
The
Huff-Pups.
Trogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Mackenzie had that same ability. She just forced it.
I know.
That's true. It'll still
I love
be you
these
talking and us not knowing what you're saying.
I literally just chosen a random. I was like, I have no idea what I want my last infusion to be. Let me just grab this random infusion. I was like,
Since it was a plan, you forgot about it.
yeah.
Well, I say this looks very, obviously unworked. So it doesn't look like it would be very straightforward. Should we pick a direction and kind of stick to it?
That seems most wise to me.
Do we just want to take like the one?
Keep taking rights or something, or we don't
Always
know
go
it's
right or always go left. Just make sure you stay one.
Just pick one.
Yeah. Otherwise you get lost.
Now,
Well, we won't because we're mapping.
Yeah.
assuming that this fog is omnipresent, we have a concern of not being able to see whether or not there's something in the floor that might wish to do us harm.
Well, at the moment it's pretty low.
Speak for yourself.
That is not particularly.
She
my
said
concern.
it's like right
Yeah.
here.
That's what I was looking
So what I mean is that appears to be fairly obscured. I cannot see the floor without swirling my foot around.
It's dark this year, right?
It's typical Undermountain, like, not like dark. but, yeah.
Undermountain's typically black
I
unless
know.
there's a lantern.
There's no lantern, but it's not the lost level, so it's not like pitch black.
So
You can't
we
see
have
anything.
far low light vision.
Yeah. Standard. Don't scratch at this. Standard low light vision.
Well, I guess that brings something
Standard
to
dark
mind.
vision.
Can you still see in the dark?
Well, now I can. I used to have to wear those goggles. Yeah. Now I can see in the dark. But that was from a
Thought you
different ability. For another time. I have the pack. The feat that is in Tasha's that you can pick up a Eldritch Invocation, and I picked up the you can see in darkness as if it were bright light,
Yeah, I've seen that one.
and you can see in magical darkness.
Oh, the eyes of the devil or whatever.
Yeah, Devil's Sight or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Double sight. Yep.
Well,
Up.
it does bring up a concern, with this fog too, is traps.
Well, that is what I was implying. I was
Yeah.
attempting to get there, but I was interrupted.
I apologize. Started talking about the height and
Exactly. Yeah.
So do I call her a little one now? Am I still a little one?
To me,
Okay.
maybe.
She's gonna be a little one to me now. So I can be.
That does not appear to be wise. Do you sleep? I don't know that you will.
I'm not sure if I will sleep. I probably slept after that fight, but
Now, I could. My arms are not that long, but I could walk along the wall and stick an arm down into the fog and just sweep and feel around the floor. I also have this staff that I could, poke.
Tap the floor as
Just
we go.
walk along the wall and make sure there's no holes.
I could crawl.
But you still wouldn't be able to see anything.
I guess I will, in this little room that we're
Uh-huh.
in, without going down any of the hallways
Okay,
yet,
right
I'm gonna
here.
kind of test that out a little and just kind of feel around, walk around in this mist and see how it impedes my checking for traps ability.
Okay. Are you doing that by like waving your arms to get it to try to move, or?
look for traps as I walk around and just see how it feels.
As we walk, is there like the mist kind of like swooshing around?
It kind of swirls like behind you, so like there's like that little like.
Does not appear unnatural.
But ahead of me, I
But
literally can't
typically,
see the
like, if you were to
floor.
walk through the fog,
Yeah.
it
So
would, like,
to search
create
traps, that would be a
little swoosh behind
disadvantage,
us.
Alright.
which naturally means you're gonna get like
What-
20, but
What are you looking for?
traps.
Just looking for traps. I got a Is it investigation?
Yeah, sorry.
19.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, because of the
Because of your reliable talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it takes you a little bit to be certain, but you don't feel like there's any traps where you are. But in your search, I'll give you that there's a rusted, severed head of a shield guardian in the middle of the cave. So in that process of looking, you would have come across that.
Okay. Well, this is interesting. No, pick it up. Anyone know what this is?
What is it?
Do an investigation.
I was gonna say an investigation to determine what it is.
Sorry, let's think about that actually. I guess nature would be one option. Arcana would be another option.
Don't think nature. It's not a natural
It depends on what how you're looking to see. Nature
This is an
tells
unnatural
not
thing.
natural.
Well, for Arcana, I got a 20 something.
It's
Great.
the same for me. Arcana or nature. 16.
Okay.
15.
Okay. Yeah.
I was
Mon-
holding it.
Monroe, you recognize this as a shield guardian's head. It's a construct.
So there are automatons created that serve as defenders of their creator or those that they sell them to. And this is the head of something that is normally
Thank you.
about
I need you to
10
tell
feet tall and extremely difficult to kill.
them. And yet it's dead
This one's rusty.
and headless.
I mean, it's been dead for a long time. About as dead as a, automaton can be.
No pun intended.
Non-functioning.
That was a question. Have we run into one of these somewhere? I don't recall.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
I don't think we have.
I think we have.
Doesn't sound familiar.
We fought statues, but I don't think we've.
All right. Well, I'll put it over against that northwest wall and set it back down in the mist.
Okay.
Unless someone wants it.
Quickly envelops it again.
Are we here?
No.
All right. So I can pretty much determine from that all my trap checking and stuff, if I choose to, is going to be at disadvantage.
Yeah, it'll slow you down a little bit, but you're certainly welcome to.
Drawing a tiny little
Yeah.
helmet on
Yeah.
the
Right.
Monroe's just gonna be like, boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
I can just walk on this wall.
Yep. With my stick poking.
Yeah.
What are we going?
Let's go right.
All right.
I'm going to disappear from sight.
Cool.
And it starts.
I'm invisible.
Here we go again.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's
Okay, she's right there. Do you continue to the right as you end up at the
Here, I thought you did
intersection
something
of the
else.
fork?
Somebody stepped on top of it.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah,
that-
hold on.
sorry. Sorry. I realized after I did it that was a bad idea. Do you want me to put you back, or are you good?
No, hold on.
Okay.
I am on the wall with my
Okay.
quarterstaff.
Yeah,
Okay,
I-
do this.
While we move,
You're just huffing together.
Yeah. While we move, I will stay above the fog by going because I can run across walls.
Okay. Do you continue to the right? Sorry. there's
Actually,
a-
I'm gonna stay in the fog because then they can at least kind of tell
see
where I
the
am. Barely, but
there's a right fork and a left fork if you're following the right side.
Move right.
Yeah, really.
It does end up going downhill a little bit.
does that mean
Wow.
does the fog go down with it?
So the fog stays at the same level.
Oh.
And Coraline's up to her neck.
This
And it
could get
continues
dangerous.
going down.
Would you like a ride?
Not really, but I don't see any other option.
Here's a thought. If you, instead of riding on the invisible one, ride
Yeah, that's
upon...
gonna look really weird.
If you ride upon his shoulders and we are engaged in combat, you can swing your sword wildly about, distracting his opponents, which I believe would be a benefit to him.
I hate you a little bit.
wouldn't impede me in the slightest.
Okay, so like I have to actually like sit on your shoulders like a kid at the fair, which is gonna be really ridiculous.
Well, it's either that or you are appearing as though a marionette on strings dangling through the air.
Not
Or you just
so much.
continue walking with just your head above the.
I'm just
Well,
randomly
it is to
floating
get
through the air.
deeper.
Is it going
It
deeper?
is still going deeper. I'm assuming that you went down the path a little bit. So about halfway down the path,
Till she
you notice
almost
that she's
disappears.
If we get in a battle, it actually makes more sense for me to be on Braw's shoulders because then he gets to sneak attack. So yeah,
Sam will do that very well out of character.
we'll go
Or
with
in
that.
character, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Continuing down the trail.
Yeah.
You feel like that was a good move because it hits where on Bra's, like we go up to Bra's hips, I guess, which is about where your head is, I'm assuming, during
Probably.
normal heights. So, Bra, how tall are you?
6'1".
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So you would be under.
And I mean, this way, if it goes down anymore, like I can still kind of guide you like Ratatouille, and it'll be great.
Okay. Are we continuing to the right?
Is it getting narrower?
It is getting narrower.
Do you want to
Actually,
go to single file?
you can if you
I
want
mean,
to.
it doesn't matter how we like.
Actually, ends up being a little bit of a dead end over there.
So we take all the available rights, and then we come back down that same way.
Mm-hmm.
And you take a right to continue to the new path.
Mhm.
And that is why you always stay to the right. Or left, whichever you.
The one direction.
Yep. Because
Not to be
you
confused
can
with-
actually never get lost in the maze doing that. I
Unless-
think you.
Okay, but
unless
listen.
it's towards the center.
I did that once, and the center was the way out, and it was really frustrating.
You'll eventually get there.
Sure
Explored
will.
the whole outside, and then you start going in.
No, because it was a core maze, and I kept getting lost. And I was like,
Yeah.
and the exit was like right. It was like a
if
left,
you
right,
technically
and
stay
left.
always in one direction, you
Mhm.
will always make it out. You just might
Okay.
go through the entire maze
Yeah.
before you make it out, but you will.
If built correctly.
Yeah, it'll be. It's
It's okay.
impossible
Yeah.
to not, because you can always turn around and do the opposite, and then you can always get yourself back out that way.
As you continue to the right, there's a little, you're following the wall. There's a little cavern. There's a stone arch embedded into the wall at the northeast end of the cavern. Carved into the arch's keystone is an image of a hand pouring ale from a flagon. Would you
That's-
like to take 10 minutes to identify this archway?
That's in here.
Yes.
You could identify the archway.
It's
and
like-
we
it's like
could
around the
dig around
corner
in the
over
fog
here.
and see if there's anything
Yeah.
cool in there.
I actually can kind of see it on the map. I
Well,
think.
will you guys
There's
do that?
Yeah.
Something there.
Since I can travel unseen, should I scout ahead a little bit?
And
That is entirely your prerogative, but
Potentially.
we have found that it has been potentially lethal to separate ourselves in such a manner. And Coraline in particular has taken offense to individuals wandering off.
Well, she's like they wander off all the time.
We all grow as people.
Just not in height.
You're hilarious.
Oh, it was not intended to be a slight against you. I apologize.
I thought he was being serious and like.
I really did. That was really great. Anyway,
I'd like to know where it goes, if you wanted to.
I am perfectly content to take the time necessary to accomplish.
it's still
this.
really like high up here.
Yeah, it's still
Okay.
it's still a 4 foot.
I'll take the time to search the room for secret doors.
Do an investigation.
16.
So 25.
25. I wish there was something cool for you in here, but there is not, and you're very sure of it.
No worries. I just had time while he's doing that.
I have grappling hooks. It would be noisy, but it'd be a really good way to find out if there was anything on the floor.
Toss it forward, clank, clank, clank.
Or just drag it behind us, you know, like it's
Like
gonna
that.
catch on something that's not supposed to be, you know.
Behind us might not be so beneficial.
Well,
Whatever.
if you manage to not step on the thing.
Oh,
then-
if you fall in a hole or something,
Or that too.
then it might catch.
Or like an object that you didn't step on, like the hook might catch it and like make a noise. You go back and find the thing.
Roll a d20 for me, because you're gonna ask.
7.
Okay. 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 Here. After 10 minutes pass, you recognize this is an archway to level 6. It is active when any pint or more of any liquid is poured on the floor within 5 feet of the arch. And it goes again to level 6. You also know that if you were to walk through it, you would recover some spell slots and get a magical shield
And a magical shield.
for 1 hour.
If it becomes necessary to use this exit, I would recommend that I am the first to go through.
And why is that?
Because it would benefit me, because there's a room that would grant me some of my magical energies back.
Definitely.
Just you?
The first individual to pass through it.
Oh.
Fighting for it.
I might. I'd lose, but I might.
Running back to it.
Then again, if I'm in the fog and you can't see me very well.
Is it still deep
But also, just like spin you around a couple times before setting you in the bog. You're like, I'm running, I'm back, whack!
No, I'll just do like, you know, the Star Wars with the grappling hook and just run around your legs till it's your feet.
Fly on the wall.
True. I can fly.
Reach me now! Flying!
Anyway.
Oh, it's not for long. Okay. Good thing I
So
have
this
a freaking
leads to
document.
apparently the 6th level. I don't know what
Remember
significance
what was
that has.
there? I wonder if this is one of the ones we went through and it said don't, so we turned around.
Probably.
Port, right?
No, Swellport is like, it's a separate entity of Undermountain. You can get to it from 3 or 5 or some outside sources. But it's not level 5. Level 5 is the one that you were just on, Willowwood.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, ultimately, if we get into trouble and resources are depleted, you could just come back to the store and
Right. That is.
have a refresh and come back through, and we'd be better off. So it's just good to know that it's here.
I wonder how often it'll do that if you were to go through it. Like every time the first person through, or just
I
anytime?
believe that it takes an extended period of time for them to reset. And or maybe the individual who placed them needs to come back through and
Yeah.
work whatever magic it is, because there's doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason.
Well, that's
What did
true
you
of
have to
most
say?
things down here.
They could reset every time it's activated.
That has not been our experience thus far. Because I was told a story about somebody being thoroughly depleted monetarily.
Oh yeah.
It was
Oh,
me.
that was 2 people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Both of them.
They went through together, and I let them both suffer because they said they went through at the exact same time.
It was.
So that
it
was the 2 of us.
Especially horrifying for Tyrieli.
Yeah.
Trilla shudders.
That was before T-Relay.
No,
No.
that was the problem. Was that
That was
Trilla got
part of-
stripped of all
yeah.
the gems.
That's
Yep.
Coraline takes psychic damage.
Pretty much, no. The amount of whining after that, I'm sure, was pretty much tantamount to
You mean
psychic
right now.
damage.
Just talking about it.
Yeah. I would shudder, probably.
You didn't see anything while I was looking for doors and stuff around in here, did you? Because you're on my shoulders while
I
I'm
can't see
searching for
much of
secret
anything.
doors. Every now and then squat down. Just got her head
I'm up here
sticking out.
I tied up a grappling hook while I'm like up here.
Sure.
Well, I guess that's good to know. We can get back. Wasn't that the dark one, level 6?
No. Yeah.
6 is the lost level.
Yeah.
We
But
were
we have
just
friends there. If they're still there. I asked him how long they were going to be there.
Non-combatants or actual friends.
Oh, just non-combatants.
There's skeletons down there.
She's like a more than a
than a
non-combatant, but not
Yeah.
quite a
More than an
friend.
acquaintance,
Yeah.
less than a friend.
Yes.
Well, I believe that we should continue to the right.
Did we want to drop this
What?
grappling hook?
Why?
What are you dropping?
To drag it behind us.
Coraline has the inclination to drag the grappling hook behind us to
Oh.
see that if there's any objects that it might sweep
I'm
up.
not keen on him being behind me right now. I
I'm in
would
the front with the
encourage
stick.
being
I was
Yeah,
like,
he's
Do I see the looks that she's giving him?
Probably, I'm sure they're very visible.
You have a high insight,
The-
right?
the-
Yeah, you don't need that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your passive insight.
Yes.
What's past?
The
It's
visible
10 plus
the
your
visible
insight.
uncertainty and confusion
15.
and yeah,
You don't need it. You haven't been gone long enough to forget what Coraline's confusion
weird
was like.
faces. They have so many.
Very
Everything's-
expressive bard.
Everything's salty. Yeah.
In your head, Coraline, you hear, is everything okay? Is he friendly?
He's fucking weird.
Very good. Yes. I'm just. I don't have. I don't have the right words to ask a question yet. I'm not sure what to ask.
Are you a vampire?
I don't even know if I've experienced that. Like, I don't even know if I would have the right
heard
words.
stories.
Not encountered that.
Yeah.
She might have encountered a vampire in her previous two travels.
I would say that you've heard stories of vampires existing.
I was a servant in a thieves guild. Probably
Yeah.
not so much.
But stories
Probably
exist.
vampires aren't uncommon to hear about, though.
That's what I'm saying. You've
Sure.
heard stories of vampires
I've heard
exist.
stories of
So,
I've never
yeah.
encountered a vampire, and I know what a vampire is.
Okay, but like, even if I know what one is, like, do I think it's gonna go so well for me if I'm like, hey, are you a vampire? That's how people die.
Bella
So,
tried.
That's how people die.
shoot, I've been found out.
I know what you are.
Probably, yeah. She's more of a really
It's Twilight Part 2.
pretty great Twilight Part 2. Less sparkles.
Yep.
It's not really how it was described in the book. It's fine.
So, in order for you to do what you're doing, well, you said it's only about 3 feet, maybe 4 feet
It's
deep.
4 feet here.
4 feet.
Yeah, it's above her head.
So, for you to see what you're
Well,
doing, you have to be that high.
Hmm.
So, you're really reaching down with your staff.
The quarterstaff is about 4 feet long.
Oh, was that all? I thought they were maybe 5 or 6 feet. But
You shouldn't really need to be reaching down that much.
no, you can't reach as far ahead. So,
Yeah. So I have to
but I
walk
will
slightly further ahead so that I can tap, like, you know.
Yeah. Or just lightly drag it on the ground. or
Exactly.
something. Yeah. And I'll take up the rear so that Coraline can drag a hook on the.
I'm just gonna tie it to my bag and let it drag, and that way I can still be like hanging on and mapping. Turning to on your head.
being that
This makes a nice table.
Listen up. Oh.
can't breathe, we can both walk across the wall. Why don't we each take an end of a rope and let the slat drag across the floor, and you go on one wall and I go on the other wall.
Well, then it's quieter than tapping with a staff.
And it drags across the entire width of the floor.
But if there's a hole, we won't know.
It'll go slack on you instead of dragging. And if I'm far enough back, then you should know when it goes slack on you before I can step in it.
Well, that was the point of the stick.
I was thinking of trigger
Versus
traps.
there's nothing there.
Yeah, but then both of you are getting nailed by traps instead of just one. Though we don't really want him getting nailed by traps. I'm probably the best to avoid that, but
But also, if anything, it's more likely to be a hole in the ground or something that emerges from like the ceiling or something, and I have a better chance of not being hit by it if that's the scenario.
I feel we can move faster doing what you're doing. If I'm searching, it's going to take longer.
I was honestly more worried about creatures on the floor.
Well, I'll keep my ears out.
Quarterstaff is typically 6 to 9 feet long.
That's what I thought.
Big fucking.
I thought at least 6.
It's like Gandalf's walking stick. Like that's
Yeah.
what they're yeah.
Okay.
They're yeah.
So I was clunk.
Yeah.
Clunk.
Walking along at 4 foot.
I mean, we didn't exactly say we were walking through her quietly anyway, so it's whatever.
We've been talking the whole
You have
fucking
not.
time.
I know,
Yeah.
it's sort of
Silent
I
right
can make all kinds of noise.
Well, even if we whispered, we're going to walk right up on something if
Yeah,
it's hiding in
it's-
this mist.
Well, you are.
The only one not walking is you. Continue to the right.
Ah, there you go.
Whoa, hey.
Ooh. Seen that.
I will tell you that as you pass, you can see that the tunnel connects right there. Right.
Sweet.
As you continue to the right, you need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh no! I feel like you knew. We're not being quiet.
Hey,
Something could just find
they
us.
like me.
Just say that, didn't
I
Yep.
like the numbers on it. They're kind of fun.
Anyone above a 20.
21.
25.
I almost said Victoria.
Second roll with this dice in a game and a natural 20.
Anybody between 15 and 20?
you? Yes, 17.
Okay.
I got it at 11.
Oh, so cute. Almost left you off the initiative. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, hold on, actually.
I am on a wall. Slightly ahead of the group.
Perfect.
Also, you should take like 3 levels of umbrage of ranger and get the ability to add your wisdom to your initiative as well. Like a 10 plus.
Go faster.
Oh, the Gloomstalker.
Yeah, because their third level ability is kind of like it's really strong.
That and it like gives you 10 extra feet on the first turn of combat and like an
One
extra
extra
D8.
hit.
Yeah, one extra attack, and then the first attack that hits gets an extra.
Renner, I
Yeah.
very specifically need to know if you're on the right wall, which I'm
I
assuming
am.
you are.
Because how else am I supposed to
No, I know.
make a right turn?
Is that effective?
Yeah, that's.
Slowly ahead of the party on the right wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
How high is the ceiling?
How deep is the mist?
Okay, the mist is 4 feet deep. The ceiling is
I put you here behind him. Technically, I don't want him.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to see your token.
10 feet tall.
Oh.
It's a 10-foot tall cave.
So like
Bra, how tall are you?
6'1".
You're almost scraping the
I'm
ceiling.
almost scraping the ceiling.
Well,
This is a totally new feeling for me.
half of her sticking up
Yeah.
my
Oh,
shoulders.
true. It wouldn't be the full 3
But
feet.
still,
8
like
feet.
this is the closest to the ceiling
can
I've
touch the
ever
ceiling.
been.
Yeah.
I can reach up. This is great.
Yeah. Okay.
Not flying. Or in dinosaur.
Yes. I don't think I could be a dinosaur
Two
in this
favorite
hallway.
things.
Monroe,
Hmm.
as you kind of poke at the floor. Out of the mist,
Oh.
springs up a springs up a scantily clad, supremely handsome male drow.
Not again. Not again.
Guess
not
what?
Again, not again.
Lilith's back who hates Drow. She doesn't have as much blood plus. Yeah, she's older now.
Right, because you're the fastest. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Let me pop into the.
I'm having very uncomfortable flashbacks right now.
Such a good time.
Sorry,
Sorry, I'm on the wrong layer. Good gravy. I can do this.
thank God for the fog. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, true.
Doesn't it just leave
Depends
more
on
of the
how high he
imagination?
popped up.
I would rather the imagination.
I need you to do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, me?
Yes, against a charm effect, if that matters for you. I know some of you have stupid resistance.
15.
Okay. You feel fine.
As someone who has an ability to counter charm, would I recognize what he just tried?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Also, 2 crossbow bolts come flying your way.
Oh. From whence do they come?
From the left.
To the left.
19
Shield.
and a 25?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, you do a Constitution saving throw against poison.
Okay.
Oh, Lilith having flashbacks.
Fail.
You only take 5 piercing damage, but you are unconscious. You fall off the wall
Into the mist.
into the mist.
Oh shit.
But
When I whack the
Hold
ground,
on.
do I wake up?
yeah, you do, because you would take 4 bludgeoning damage and wake up.
Shit.
Okay, that was my little mini surprise round. Lilith, you heard a thump.
So, where did the crossbow bolts come from?
Let me show you once I figure out where this button is.
Button does not exist.
Why is it not working? Oh, I was doing the wrong button. I found the correct button.
Found it.
Crossbow bolts came from around the corner over here.
Okay. Let's have a little fun here. I'm going to come around the
No
corner.
fun.
5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20. I did say that I was traveling invisible.
Great.
So, advantage on my first attack,
Okay.
correct?
Yeah, and then do you become visible again once you attack, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Hey, a 28.
Yeah, that hits.
And make a Constitution saving throw.
I would love to. Before I maybe fail, this is the one that did not attack and will strike at you in response to your becoming visible, and then I'll try to not fail my favorite save of all time. Fucking misses. Sorry, does that hit with a 9?
No.
I didn't think so. Oh, Constitution? 16. Am I
That
good?
fails.
Fuck.
Wow.
Takes 9 points of magical bludgeoning damage as my fist comes across his jaw.
Okay, 9 points.
Then I'm going to move to this one. And unfortunately not.
That was another scantily clad one, by the way.
Okay.
The first one was.
Yep, they 2 of them
14?
were. 14 misses.
14 misses. Okay. And I will come around with my bonus action punch.
Okay.
Actually, we'll flurry of those too. So,
I hate monks. God damn it.
Good thing Henry and Bolt didn't die.
That one misses.
Good.
22.
Hits.
And make a Constitution saving throw.
That was almost a 20 that fucking rolled. Constitution 6.
Fails.
I thought so. Oh wait, 9.
Fails. As it's gonna take 6 bludgeoning damage and also be incapacitated.
Fuck. Stunned.
Or is it?
Right?
What?
Stunned is different.
Is
than
it stunned? Yeah, I'll bring it up exactly. But can't take actions, reactions. It has attacks against it. Automatically fails. Dexterity.
But I can try every round, right?
No.
Or every at the
You're
end of your
stunned
turn.
until the end of my next
Oh,
turn.
but I just
Well,
got
don't
stunned.
stay there.
Okay.
Oh, here. Since it's stunned, I couldn't go to the other one. So 5, 10, 15.
Wait, didn't you punch a different one? No, you
The
just
one
punched
I
it.
punched 2. I punched the top 2.
What?
Okay.
Forget you're on my shoulder.
9,
She can still cast magic from up there.
15, 20,
I can hold
30.
spells until I can see something, and then I can cast
Well,
them.
isn't that 35 odd because you started next to the other one?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And then you took one step to the left to hit the other one.
So I stepped here, 20, then 25.
Oh.
Sure.
And then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah.
Movement?
I have 50 feet of movement.
Yeah, monks.
Hate
Just kept
monks.
getting faster and faster.
Okay, great.
The 2 to the north can't move.
I know.
No, I was telling the party.
Oh. Coraline. You're on
The
my
what?
shoulder.
The 2 to the north!
So, which one did the charm thing?
The one that's right next to Monroe.
It's right
the
next
one
to
that's next to the
Standing over
swirling
her.
hole in the
Yeah.
mist.
Where Monroe was. You're right.
Getting
Right.
ready to stab dead.
So, I'm going to stuff the map notes
Okay, yeah. You were a photographer.
and my pan flute that is around my neck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start playing a song on my pan flute
Cool.
until the end of my next turn.
Okie dokie. Okay. Brah.
I will move up one south of Monroe because I saw where he fell, and stabby stab at that.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Don't worry, I'll move you.
Okay. I just have regular short sword.
Okay. Well, you can't stand on Brah, so that, or sorry, on Monroe. Does that work?
Yep.
18.
We'll hit.
Yay.
Yay.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Got 2 people next to him, so got hard incapacitated.
Oh, no. Why did I do that?
I don't know. That's what I was asking.
Thank you. I was doing my normal, the psychic weapon. So yeah.
70s.
Six dice in the tray, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. Right.
28.
Okay, great. So let me see that.
Piercing.
Is it a magical piercing
No.
damage?
It is not. I do not have a magic. Well, sort of. I didn't use it.
Not that you would know this. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Does your sneak attack count as magical?
No.
No.
Unless the weapon's magical.
Great. Cool.
It's usually psychic because of the summoned dagger, but I didn't
But you
summon
just
it.
used your. Okay, perfect. And nothing else on your turn.
No.
Okay. Well, I still have one mobile drow. Coraline,
Yes.
you're the easiest target right now. You're gonna get a crossbow at your head.
Great. Look
Um,
on the apple.
with a 24 to hit.
That is.
Hey, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Don't worry, you'll get knocked right back up again if you fall.
Not
Against poison, if that
phrasing.
matters.
Constitution 19.
Cool. You take 9 piercing damage and do not fall unconscious.
Sweet. Why am I erasing that? We're fine.
Okay. Monroe.
I will pop up out of the mist
You
and
sure
like
will?
look around real quick.
Okay.
Pop. I'm all right. And I will take steps on going around the outside
Like
of the
along
drow
the-
up into that corner because
Here?
I can't squeeze past
Along the
him.
wall still.
No, because I fell off the wall.
That's right, you did.
You want over here? Is that what you said?
No, one more.
Back in the corner.
Into the corner because I can't squeeze past him into that corner.
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna kind of like brush the crossbow bolt and then just reach out and Code of Cold.
Oh
Force
no,
damage.
they're really nicely lined up. What do I do?
They are all going to make.
They are gonna make you right.
Is it dexterity?
I think it's Constitution.
2 of them will
Oh.
fail. Okay, good.
Darn it.
I get to roll
Constitution.
things. Okay. What is your soul thing gonna be? That's a okay. 15 is my lowest.
Okay.
No, sorry, that's wrong. 13 is my lowest. So then 13, 15, and 20.
Okay. The 20 passes.
Oh, I'll take it. That's the one furthest away from you, so that fucking makes sense.
So I'll expend that spell slot. Cast a spell. Alright.
They shiver a little bit.
10, 19, 29 force damage. Because I'm using my feature.
Okay, sorry, force damage?
Yeah,
Fuck, you said cone of cold.
I did. I used
Cone of
my awakened spell book, or yeah, that's the thing that I did. To change it to force damage.
Okay, cool. I need to do some math, but anything else on your turn?
Let me double check. I don't think that I can do that, but you never know.
29's a really gross number to subtract, that's all.
I do not currently have another weapon.
Oops. Almost gave him 10 extra hit points. I subtracted 29, but my phone typed 19, so it was... At
Rude.
least I caught it. You're welcome. Okay. Yep. I want you to do that wisdom saving throw again.
Who, me?
Yep.
Do I have advantage on that?
You
Is
do.
it a charm effect?
It's a charm effect.
You have advantage.
Hold on. And then... Yeah. I was just making sure that
You're within 30 feet.
that I
of me while
ruined
play
it by
this
your
song.
last save. Sorry, rewind. You saved already.
Yes.
Brah. I want you to do the
You have advantage.
wisdom saving throw, but you get advantage.
Something, because
Ooh, yes. 20 something.
Okay, you're also
You're
fucking
Oh.
1.
okay.
Ooh. Fancy.
It's your new day.
Oh, hey, it's finally working.
What?
It's the one I got in
The Christmas day.
Christmas
Oh.
Day.
The scantily clad drow will disappear.
That's no drow.
True.
The one in front of me?
The one in front of you. I did it wrong. I did my
So the wisdom saving throw, like, did it cast a spell or something? Or did I see something happen?
No.
Alright.
You were charmed by the almost naked beauty
Gotcha.
of this beautiful drow.
Oh.
No, I get it.
Okay.
I had a
Lilith.
suspicion, but then it was confirmed.
Yeah.
He's wearing assless chaps for sure.
No, you can't tell.
I hate
There's
that
4 feet.
statement. There's no such thing as non-assless chaps. All chaps are assless.
Yeah, but you can wear chaps over something and make it less awkward.
Yes, but that's how you would normally just wear chaps, is over jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're saying is that it's,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
chaps without jeans.
They're still ass. I used to ride motorcycle and I hated when people would be like, "You're wearing assless chaps." I'm like, chaps are always
No, I'm
assless.
not. I'm wearing jean chaps.
I'm wearing chaps.
Yeah.
I just found any ass.
What are you doing? You're way
I'm-
over there.
I'm gonna way over here. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. Punch this first one I
Great.
stunned.
Glad
and I
you
have
were doing
advantage
that.
because he is. 15.
It's this.
Oh yes. And make another Constitution saving throw. As he will take 7 damage. So.
I forget which one has which. Hold on. That's a shiny 11. How much
Negative.
damage?
7 magical damage.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go over to this one. And he's also. That is a 12 plus 9, so 21.
21 hits.
All right. And go ahead and make another.
Ooh. 22.
That passes.
Fuck yeah. Better.
But he's gonna take 12 magical bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
And then I will we'll flurry of blows.
Okay. And you're running out of monk shit fast.
Yeah, but I gain it back on a short rest.
Oh, good. No short rest.
There's 12.
Yeah.
There's 12 of them.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
die.
So I'm gonna punch him again.
You've used half, right?
I've just used 16 plus my modifier, so not of 9. So
Yeah, 25 hits.
Only 6 magical bludgeoning damage.
Oh yeah. All your punches count as
Magic.
Yeah.
Make another Constitution saving throw.
21.
Ooh.
I rolled it because I
Had
knew
it
you were
ready.
gonna.
But I still get one more.
No. Okay.
17 to hit.
17. Oh, 17 misses. I didn't need to roll that shit. Haha.
Yeah.
Do you move? Because I can hit you. No, it's at the end of your turn. Fuck.
Yeah, you're incapacitated until the end of my
I can't
turn.
hit you still.
Wait, the one. Did you get advantage on the ones that you were punching that were still
Yes.
stunned?
Yeah, I hit them. I didn't hit the last one, but last punch. But yeah, I'm gonna move.
I wish that one had reach. He steps forward. Okay. Woo! Coraline!
You did go cold there.
Guerrilla tactics, baby.
I can't see him now. Like,
You're, so for the sake of you being on broad shoulders, you could, like, lean forward so you can see.
no, but I can't see the
Oh.
one that was right there now. And
True.
He was the one that was casting all the stuff.
True.
You have a friend you could ask.
What's Tyrieli's true sight? I just need it to be read
They
one more
can
time.
see invisible creatures and into the ethereal plane.
He's in the ethereal plane.
Oh. Oh, that's bad. Can drow?
It phases? Holy crap.
It's a blank drow.
You guys know
Just
more
the
about
spell,
drow.
blink.
Can they move to another plane?
Normally, no.
If they cast a spell, yeah. When the law is drow or spellcaster, so
It did
Well, this
not
one-
cast a spell. I was watching.
Not for that. Yeah. He was doing some kind of a charm spell. Because I
He
was
was
watching for that
quite
too.
handsome.
Yeah.
yeah, the charm wasn't a spell. I don't think.
Well, if he's not on
So he
this,
could have cast the spell, blink.
Well, on that,
What would you like to do, Coraline?
Yeah, 6 seconds.
Yeah. Okay.
We have a whole conversation over this turn.
Yeah, I know. That wasn't my intent. It was really just like, can I do
know.
that? I'm going to drop something at a point within range in that room.
Cool.
Yeah, right. Within 60 feet. So I can put it like right next to.
Here, have a fireball. It's not a fireball.
Well, it's only a 10-foot radius sphere.
I'll change it.
It's
How cute it is.
cute. So I'm gonna put it.
Don't hurt it. Oh, that's
Like-
I don't want you. No.
I mean,
Yeah,
really,
it makes
has
sense.
to be
No,
like
it
right
makes sense.
there-ish, because that's where I can see.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
So,
What am I doing with this thing?
Constitution saving throws all around.
Oh, good. One of them is done, but it doesn't matter with a Constitution saving throw. Okay. All right. Let's go, babies. That's so bad. Okay. No.
And I'm casting
Okay.
a level higher. I didn't say that.
Oh, that's because I said it's so bad.
No. I was really.
No, I believe you. Okay. So 6, 20, and 21.
Well, the 6 fails.
Yeah. I just saw the natural one. I got scared.
I will say that creatures made of inorganic material have disadvantage. Because I don't know if they're actually drow, so I'm just gonna say
Wait, sorry, rewind. I've read the Constitution from one creature for the other ones. So actually it's, again 6, and then it's actually 16, 17 for the other two.
that. Yeah, that's
Okay.
16 meets and then.
Okay.
So it's going to be 4d8. 1.
What are you doing?
Shatter.
Shatter?
2. 3. And 4. That's not too bad. God, where's the page? 19 is the number.
Okay.
The number is 19. 20 is right out. That on a failed or half on a success. So
What kind of damage is it?
it is
Thunder.
thunder. Thunder. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area.
Good to know.
so that head we found.
Right. Creatures made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal have disadvantage.
Thank you.
It's a pretty.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm going to tell you that you need to find him. You can find him. Or just just be ready when he comes back.
Well, I'll be ready.
All right. Nothing happens. Okay. Rah.
I will swap weapons to my ice dagger,
Okay.
spear tip dagger, and
Coraline,
be
did you
at
shatter
the ready
stay
for
around?
this guy. I'll move one left,
Okay.
and yeah, be at the ready,
Does your
watching for him to
I put your shatter away, right? It's like a
Yeah.
Okay.
watching for him to reappear.
We're just good to have a visual.
My not stunned. Yes.
Hope to not get stabbed.
Good idea.
Not by me.
No.
One of my drow is going to crossbow bolt at Coraline. Not with my natural one, but let's go. Okay. 18 to hit.
Yeah.
7 piercing damage, and a Constitution saving throw.
24.
Great. You feel that. The other one is going to drop its bow and run up and swing at Bra with 2 short sword attacks. Ooh. 16 probably misses.
Let's see. 16 is Pig Eye.
But 25 definitely hits you.
Yes.
Okay, great.
This is gonna be so fun.
You take
15 or 16.
6 piercing damage and
How much? 6?
6, yep, and 7 poison damage. No, I don't know if you take poison differently.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
There's no save or anything.
I'm talking to my sword, you're yelling pink eye, and you throw up your shield. It's gonna
Pink eye.
be great.
I like that you did that because then I knew what it was and you fulfilled your promise.
Yeah.
Well, I figure if I have
Two for
to
one,
use it,
Yeah,
like if you get a
Pink eye.
12 or a 10,
Yeah.
then I didn't have to use
you don't
the
need to
shield.
use it, but you had to bring it up for that.
Yeah.
Monroe, what would you like to do?
Oh,
Well, it appears as though there's still a fight of sorts happening.
Surprise!
Did I have that one?
We were like walking down these hallways like the ghosts of Christmas past. So it's not.
I don't have anything particularly super fun for this. So I will move so that I am off to the side of... No.
Oh, sorry. I had to wake up real early this morning.
I'm going to move down one diagonally
To the right or left?
to the left. And then...
I should have said stage left.
I will just drop a fireball in there.
Oh, look, I have this fireball right here.
Hey.
Do you hit everybody?
Uh,
Including Coraline and Bra and Lilith?
no thank. Right there.
Alright, I'll give that to you.
That will be some more force damage.
the one guy automatically fails.
Sure does.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Yep, my guy's stunned. Oh no!
Right there at the end of it.
A dexterity saving throw. That's a 9 and a 12.
Both fail.
Might knock him
32 force damage.
out. Okay. So with that fucking force fireball, the stunned, almost nude one's gone,
Forceful.
and the not as close, or the one closer to the center is also gone. Sorry, you said 32?
Yeah.
Cool. The other one looks really bad, but those are gone. Anything else? That
I'm
goes
gonna start
way too
walking up the
neat.
wall.
You haven't seen Blinky come back yet?
Well, he has not come back yet. Dead.
More D6.
Dead. Lilith.
Lilith is gonna move up.
Okay. Punch, punch.
She's gonna do a roundhouse kick
Okay. Jump butterfly.
for a 22.
That hits.
For 8.
Dead.
Bam!
Now, where is that handsome individual?
Materialize.
You feel effectively out of combat.
Handsome.
Triolite does not.
Instead
see very
of
much.
lethal, can I make that non-lethal?
I suppose. Were you planning on doing that all along? You just wasn't sure how
I wasn't
down
sure
he
how
was.
it was, but
Okay.
the choice of lethal or non-lethal is after
Okay.
is when it goes down. So
Yeah, sounds good.
Is
Knocked
it
out.
still here somewhere? I can't see it.
I'm gonna
No.
pull out my rope and hog tie him up.
Survival.
19, 14.
Okay. You feel like they are tied up.
So you disagree that individual that popped out of the smoke or fog per se was not objectively rather than subjectively handsome?
No, not at all.
There's a
I
live one
don't
right
think he
here.
was.
Because they were in fog, you can't see that this one's alive.
Well, no. I was speaking specifically about the ones that were not wearing very much clothing.
This one is wearing clothing.
But no, I did not even remotely find them attractive.
Are you feeling all right?
Yes.
Are you secure?
Why, did you find them attractive?
No, not attractive per se,
20
but
on
certainly
my save,
a
so-
handsome individual.
It was better looking than a normal drow, I suppose, but I did not find it attractive.
Right.
Well, he rolled a 20 on his saves.
It's just something about drow that he doesn't like.
And I
really
already
doesn't-
ate them,
yeah.
so yeah.
Yeah.
The loathing.
But he admits, yeah, it did look weirdly more handsome than a typical drow.
I believe the individual that we encountered was what one might refer to as a succubi. There are two, of course. There is a succubus and the succubi.
I thought the succubi was a plural, succubus.
I think incubus is the word. you're
That's the
looking
word.
for.
Yep.
Oh.
That's the word.
I have never heard
I
of
was a
it.
little flustered.
But that's a
Pardon.
male succubi?
Oh my!
Well, I'll pose that question back at you. What did you think of them?
They were objectively handsome, but not particularly attractive.
Ah, all right. Yes. That is probably a better way to word it than what I said. And again, you're sure it's not here?
I mean, I'll consult Tyrion again. Do you see him or anything else?
There's the things on the floor,
Yeah.
but he does not see the one that disappeared.
I did get a scanting, but no. I didn't get one of the
No, one of the cast.
incubus.
You got a clothes.
No, you got a clothed drow.
Can somebody remove this for me?
That
Sure.
drow?
Could you not?
I have a thing about. If I am not in control of the pain, it is less of a problem.
Very interesting.
I asked her, did you notice if he was,
Just find
how did they phrase it?
Very attractive.
Transformed by magic.
Oh. Probably would have noticed that because I have true sight.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's safe to say.
Yeah.
Fun. Well, we know one of the dangers down here, apparently.
Yes. Hopefully
Or
there
two, if that's
are
actually
not
a drow.
any more of them.
I'm gonna sit him up. Not
Okay.
as well tied. He'd still be in the
In the
fog,
fog,
though.
yep. Yep.
And like give him a little.
But I mean, if you
Oh,
can
I
raise
need
him
to-
up just a little bit, then Tyrion can tell me if it's actually a drow.
I'm not the strong
I
one.
can hold him up. I'll
There you
just
go.
Oh, look! Front row!
right in front of his shirt and just hold him up.
This is a drow.
Okay.
Why did you attack us?
Because you are not one of us.
Well, no, that's...
No, that's what drow do.
That seems like a bad attitude.
Yeah, well, it's a dog-eat-dog world down here. You're probably allied
You're
with
not a
House
dog.
Arendar.
You mean
but-
this house?
I knew
All the
it!
patches.
I knew it!
What house are you?
No, like the ripped off, bloody
The
patches.
good one.
What's the good one?
This one.
There are
And
no
you see
good
the
ones.
house breath little emblem on it.
Well,
Which one is his?
False. There are no cadavers.
The
Daniel
F.
one?
No, the F kind of looking one.
House drove it.
That house was horrendous. Drizzt was the only one who came out of it honorably.
But was he part of House Drizzt?
No,
That's my point. Was like Drizzt formed a new house.
no. He
That's
just,
oral.
It was sarcastic.
oh, no. He's a real show.
So you said he's House
Freth.
Freth?
Sorry, Freth.
Just breath.
Freth. Yeah, Freth. He's got the F thing.
We're not House anything.
Then you're not us either.
But
We're allies.
now we're House Anti Freth.
Great.
Since you decided to just is he spitting just like at us?
No, just like on the
Okay.
floor.
Off to the side.
Probably the blood.
Disrespect.
How
Probably
many?
some blood.
Yeah.
How many of you are there?
Wouldn't you like to know?
He's not gonna tell
He's
us.
got bloody teeth.
I just want to like take like my hand and just like jab it like right under his rib and just,
Okay.
like cause a little pain.
That doesn't hurt at all.
Spits blood.
Insight that.
Yeah, can
Do
I-
it.
Oh.
Did it hurt at all?
Alright, yeah. It's hard. He's hard to read with all the blood.
It looks like everything hurts.
I'm
Listen,
always in pain.
You can tell us what's going on, or you can die.
You're gonna kill me either way.
I mean,
I
I am a
don't-
little peckish.
I don't.
About that.
Towards Monroe,
Lola's
then.
gonna turn over to you because she hasn't experienced this yet. Peckish.
I'm already
What are you, a
holding him
cannibal?
over in front of Monroe.
I've kind of been wondering that myself.
What? What's the question?
Are you
Mike
a
staring
cannibal?
at him.
You said you were peckish at him.
Yes.
Why?
I occasionally partake in subsisting upon the blood of others. Well, more than life energy, but blood is usually the carrier of such energies.
Are you going to consume my blood life energy?
Why would I do that?
That's what I'm asking. Do I have to worry about you?
I'm staring intently at this conversation, like the head back and forth.
You are neither enemy nor prey. Why would I attempt to subsist upon you?
Can I insight him?
Sure.
Definitely inciting this.
Yeah, I totally do. Okay. I mean, I assume it was true anyways, but
I feel if he had wanted to, he would have done it anyway, so I'm already trusting him.
Mackenzie trusted him, but she's deaf, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm happy to let you live, but I'm also happy to feed you to him, so it's.
I know you're gonna kill me either way. Just get it over with.
He's all yours.
Maybe we shouldn't do that then. I mean, it kind of seems too easy now.
Goodbye, cruel world.
You just drag him on the floor.
And make a lot of noise.
Ooh. You could walk on the wall and hold the rope and drag him across the floor. 'Cause
Or
he's
make
hog-tied.
him-
He's hog-tied, is how he's tied up.
Or
So
make
you
him
can
walk
do-
first.
No.
So that then if there's a pit, then we really
No,
know.
then he'll fall. He'll feel the weight of him falling into a pit.
Well, he would if
And
he
you'll
walks
see it.
too.
As entertaining of an idea as that is, I am not particularly vigorously armed, and he's got like little noodle arms.
I mean, I don't like getting shot in the head, so it's whatever.
I don't think he's gonna willingly walk.
Probably not.
Are you willing to walk and lead the way?
No.
He's all yours.
Natural 20. That is 6 piercing damage, and I gain back 6 HP. There's a little like glow from the blood that I do absorb.
I'm gonna untie him now and
Okay,
then
take a
get
rope
my rope
back.
back.
Coraline, are you okay?
I just spent a long time in the Shadowfell. That's
I'm gonna
that's
pull out a
pretty-
handkerchief and like. Pardon that.
Visibly horrified.
I probably would have came across
A
the
little
vampire there
intrigued.
because that is a place they frequent. So, because that's what book they're from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I probably would have been just like, okay, like nothing I haven't seen.
Haven't dealt with them, but have seen a lot in this time.
Horror stories around the fire.
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell you some horror stories.
Please don't.
Do you want to hear about
Is
the
that
circus?
not your profession? Is storytelling?
Yeah, but I really never liked the scary ones.
I spent a year in a circus.
What?
Yeah. You know that there's a circus in the Shadowfell?
I don't even know what a circus is.
I don't know that much about the Shadowfell.
It's interesting.
That is a word that you could choose to use when describing the Shadowfell, certainly. Should we check them for anything valuable before moving on?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well,
I mean, you guys can.
Oh.
I'm kind of stuck up here.
Investigation.
But I can.
Here, let me
Oh,
help
no,
you.
wait, right there. I mean,
Oh, well, yeah, there we go.
If they had something.
29.
You get a short sword. Sorry, 2 short swords, hand crossbow, some bolts.
Any of those bolts dipped in the poison?
There are a couple dipped in the poison.
Dries after a minute.
Right after a minute.
There's no vial of the poison?
No, they would have dipped in. I guess a little vial of poison you can have if you want.
This doesn't work on drowse.
True.
Yeah.
Might work
but
on
maybe
succubuses.
incubi, yeah.
Well, I'll take 1 bolt just to replenish the one I lost, so I'm back to a full quiver.
It's one that was in Monroe. I'm just
Well, I'd already tossed.
You would have taken a nicer one.
Yeah.
One that
Maybe
wasn't
that was the nicest one.
No, it was used.
covered in
I assume
blood.
all of them were used at some point.
So just short swords. Do they have any armor on?
The usual.
The obvious one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna look through my spells to see if I ever required fiend blood for anything.
And because someone brought it up, I will grab the. Well, I guess could probably. Well, no, it's pretty deep here. I don't know if I can swoosh the mist away to see. So I'll pick up the half-naked one,
Okay.
high enough to see. Is he wearing chaps? And then drop him.
We'll just use your imagination on that one. I'm not going to roll for chaps.
No, I'm just curious.
Coraline's a.
Oh yeah, sorry, Coraline. Seeing as I had to raise it right in front of you.
Why?
I wanted to know what they were wearing.
But why?
For the hell.
Because he found them attractive.
Oh,
He
can we
was
keep-
denying himself.
Yeah.
Can we keep going, please?
Yeah, I'd love to.
When I hear the floor again, I'll get the map.
Are
back
we
out.
continuing to the right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I thought I just wanted to make sure.
Thunk, 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 thunk.
I'll also give you as you walk past.
Just dragging your thing.
Grappling hook. Why not? I mean, you know. I'm just up here hanging
I'll
out.
pick it up until we get past the.
The bodies? Yeah. Start dragging bodies. Good looking out.
Just start dragging a body.
I mean, if there's other creatures on the floor, maybe that'll save us some time. Oh, they can eat on this.
Alright, as you walk past this room, there's some more fog. Weird.
There's fog everywhere.
And then you go up a tiny bit, so this fog's only 2 feet thick again.
Hey. I'm gonna.
But, oh, sorry.
I'm gonna ask Tyriolite that she keep an eye out for obviously
Okay. For that one.
weird ones
A hot
that
one.
might be on different planes of existence and
Okay.
I
shit.
guess
when we get within 60 feet of whatever that is,
Mhm.
stop and try to
Okay.
identify it before we get too close.
Okay.
Once we can see.
You see they're metal cables, but they crisscross the passageway like webs.
Oh, crap.
Is it easy to like walk our way through it, or is it
Yeah.
like they really tightly interwoven?
It takes a little bit of time, but if you're medium or smaller, you can fit through it easily. It looks like a deterrent for larger creatures,
How deep does the
like a Tyrannosaurus.
how deep does the web go?
Or whatever's further down the
How deep does it go?
What's on the other side of
Dude,
this?
You can't. You can see that it splits ahead, but it continues all the way until the split, so you can't really tell. Of course, I can't reveal the polyp. There we go.
It makes me want to do like the
Take
whole
a-
ninja whole jumping around through the lasers
good
and shit.
solid, not going in, but a good solid look into those two little alcoves as we go by.
Okay.
See if we can see anything.
And they just seem to be carved earth.
Making sure, hopefully, nothing comes up behind us, hiding in there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, right
Especially
here.
since the mist is lower. All right. Blink.
I will shadow step.
And that's what I thought you were doing
Okay.
earlier when you disappeared.
Nope. I can be invisible in the dark.
Are you currently invisible?
Yes.
Okay. You can see down both tunnels.
Does this look clear here?
Like where you are.
Up ahead. So right here, do I see more?
It looks
I mean,
like it looks like it opens up to a cavern.
Okay. Looking in the immediate vicinity, do I see anything that, like, traps or things of like threatening?
Do an investigation check.
Hey, 19.
It doesn't appear to be any traps. You do smell shit, but like I'm gonna call it some guano. More bats.
Or just giant bats.
I'll shadow step back, and then I will be visible.
Okay.
Well, there's a break up ahead. It goes left and right. There's a gap. There's a pretty big opening before the next set of wires. I can go further,
And
or we can travel to that.
we should stay within a reasonable distance of each other.
Do a closer examination of the nearest cable when we get to them.
Okay.
And see if we can tell if it seems built or natural looking.
Do a nature check.
What are you looking at?
That.
Is that you something?
What?
Is that you something?
Sorry, yes. I'm tapping my pen. Can I have some of the
19.
GAC stuff so I don't do that?
It's like. It was like.
19.
19. Okay.
Without the
Basics.
assistance.
You haven't seen anything like this before. It looks like a spider may have created it, but not. It's not. It's still made of iron.
But I don't think it was like manufactured like by dwarves or something.
Yeah, you don't think that. It looks oddly natural for being so unnatural.
I want to reach out and like hook a finger over it and just
Oh yeah, how big
give it a
around are
little
they?
tug.
Okay.
Are they as big around as they look on the picture?
Yeah.
Oof.
They're pretty thick. Are you just touching it to see if it's sticky?
Well, I'm trying to like twang it.
Okay. Do an athletics check.
Yeah, they're spin around.
Athletics.
Mhm.
That's an 11.
Does not twang. It's
These
super
appear
secure.
very secure.
also look natural, like something spider-ish like might have created them.
It's creepy.
So I don't want to run into that. If that's what made these, but let's just be cautious.
Are we continuing to the right, or what if the way out is?
Yeah, I'm willing to
Past all
continue.
of this.
Just keep
I'm
an eye
drawing all
out.
these lines down there.
Okay.
Oh, how high is the
Ceilings?
ceiling?
This is a
in this
10-foot
area?
tall tunnel.
Still 10 foot.
Mm-hmm.
Make a note to the
It's
side.
almost like something
Metal
created
webs.
that's about 10 feet. Yeah.
And are you down off my shoulders then? Are you down or
It
standing?
is a 2-foot thick layer of fog, so
it's
you
still up to your
could.
chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything in those little alcoves under the fog?
Doesn't seem to be.
Okay.
Alright, I guess continue.
I'll get down off your shoulders for now, since I can.
I'm a little worried about bumping your head on one of the cables.
Probably, yeah, that. I don't want to be like, the horse chase scenes where the logs in the road.
I'm not practiced at moving with someone on my shoulders, so you might hit something.
Let's do this.
How far do you go down this tunnel?
How far did you go, Lilith?
Lilith went to that intersection where
Yeah.
it's.
So we'll get
kind
to
of
the
open.
intersection.
You're better with
So
controls.
I'll kind of zap back there.
Okay. And wait for them to.
And wait for them. When they get closer, I'll become visible again.
Okay. Great.
Can you bring it up a little? Perfect.
Alright,
So now we smell the guano.
continue to
Nice.
And I totally didn't tell you about that.
Oh, that stinks.
Also, I'm going to reiterate that there's a smell of death everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's not just in the beginning, it continues to permeate the air.
Okay.
Do I recognize the
Fenro
smell?
enjoys. Do a nature check.
Yeah.
8.
Death. Death and guano.
Certain death.
Death and poop, but you don't know what
Guano
it's
is the one I was trying to.
Oh, okay.
find, but
Yeah, you're not quite sure what that is.
Alright.
Nature?
12.
Nice. Death and poop.
Well, people do poop themselves when
Death
they
and
die.
nature, yep.
my
It's probably
God.
just them dying.
Gross.
Been there before.
Wow. I mean, do we want to go into the cavern?
We are working under the assumption that
If you go right the whole time, you'll end up at the end.
So therefore, we must continue
Right,
to
right.
Continue, I guess, yeah.
Do you want me to check
Cautious. Yeah, it couldn't hurt to
Invisible.
check ahead.
visible? I can't directly see, so I'll go poof, and then poof.
Great.
And then I'll walk up a little.
Just see around the corner.
You notice that it continues this direction. You notice a cavern.
Cavern. Ooh.
Yeah.
A giant spider.
Yeah.
No, but with many bats on the ceiling.
Mm.
And there seems to be some sort of structure up ahead that I can't show you yet. Hold on, I gotta
Giant spider.
I'm going to follow the rope to the end where the grappling hook is and kind of wind it back up because bats.
Because you don't want it to get all guanoed.
Because I don't want to get in a 10-foot cavern attacked by bats. Gross.
Some sort of structure up ahead.
looks like a giant spider.
Kind of really does. Big old eyes.
Let me actually give you a description because it does not look like a spider.
But it does.
This looks like a, this cavern is very high. From your angle, you actually can't see the top of it. Dotted with stalactites, and there is a fortress surrounded by, again, fog, as always. And you're looking, the thing with eyes is a tower.
Arrow slits maybe or something.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Congratulations. And make it look like a spider.
Okay, it's a big spider.
It is
It's a
now.
spider tower.
Lilith, what are you doing? Wait until you hear the name of it.
The spider's keep.
Close.
Fortress of the Spider.
Spider
I'm gonna come around the
watch.
corner and go like a little. Get
Still
to here,
invisible.
5,
Right.
10.
Message Lilith, are you coming back?
Without like reappearing though in Coraline's head. There's a weird structure ahead.
Looks like a spider.
But I would go. You can go to the left. They both lead to the same spot. That way it's less tingly.
But everyone said to go to the right. And I'll say that out loud.
That was.
Are you talking to your sword again?
No, Lilith this time. There's too many voices in my head.
You know, I hear there's a surgery for that.
Sharp stick.
We are in the
I'm
Dungeon
one
of the
who said
Mad
go to the
Mage,
right.
and I'm talking about voices in my head.
I'm the one who said go right. You were fine
What
to go to
now?
the left.
What did you actually look down and see if that other thing led somewhere? Oh, looks like it does.
I didn't go that way. I just came around the corner here.
Just saying.
I could go scout. But you guys said not to scout too far ahead at a time.
Oh, wait.
Do we want to get too close to the structure you see without investigating a little around here first?
Well, why don't you get through the webs?
Hold on, we have to back up.
Okay.
Because bats have sonar and not sight based.
Mm.
Can you do a stealth check for me?
Oh,
please?
yeah.
Just had a terrible thought. Webs like
Titans around you. That'd be cool.
16.
Okay, so you do not go back. As you're in the cavern, the bats start squeaking, shrieking, and flapping about. You can hear the sounds.
from there?
You can hear the sounds of bats, and you can hear the sounds of people running. Let's do a initiative roll.
Wanna go to break?
We should go to break. Let's roll initiative after break.
Okay.
All right, goodbye. All right, ready?
Yes.
Hey.
Initiative!
Let's roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
I know. Start. Let's just start.
And there's the law of averages.
Okey-dokey.
Did you roll that?
Anybody
It's
above
not
20?
Yes.
22.
21.
Okay. So Broad,
Rogue goes
Lilith. Anybody between
from way back there.
15 and 20? Between 10 and
I
15?
got a 14.
Hey, 14!
All right.
Alright, this is gonna be great.
I think that you are slightly faster than me.
+5?
Oh,
Holy crap.
just a little faster than me. a little quicker to react. There's still fog here, yeah?
Yeah.
There is still 2 feet of fog.
So,
Sorry, actually, rewind 2. Lilith, you're currently standing in about 6 feet of bat guano.
just gonna ask that.
Sorry,
How many
2 feet.
inches
Sorry,
of-
2 feet of 2 feet of bat guano. So the fog actually, the fog is barely above it.
2 feet deep of poop? Mm-hmm. Then you wouldn't have been on the ground.
But no, she's not there yet.
I'm not there yet.
So Lilith's
Oh,
standing in
Lilith.
guano.
When
I
I was,
can tell you where I'm not going.
I was literally about to say, like, you could, like, go prone to, like, sneak through the fog, but no, you're not doing that.
No. That will not be happening.
Mackenzie could have. She wouldn't have bothered her.
Brat, you hear squeaking of bats. You start to hear some like sounds of people getting ready to move. Nothing happens currently. So what would you like to do on your turn?
I can see.
You can't see anything. You see the bats
So-
flapping on the ceiling.
The ceiling is
Will I
moving.
notice when I start moving forward, if and when, that the poop is getting deeper, or is it only out there, like, if I start moving forward, when do I start noticing it's getting
What a
deep?
great question.
The
It starts slowly, so it'll start as you kind of start walking like through these ones of the
Alright.
yeah.
Then I
It
will...
sort of flowed down.
Oh man, both are in action. That sucks.
Oh, sorry.
I have adventured a lot with Lilith, so I trust in them. I'm not gonna message them, but I will pull the hood up, because unfortunately that takes an action, and start moving forward up that left hall
Okay.
So,
until it gets
how many feet of movement?
over my feet. Then I'll just stop and wait on the ground.
I'm not going to be of any use in this fight at all.
Well, if it gets over my boots, then I stop and I wait for
Is this difficult terrain?
Coraline.
It doesn't specify that it's difficult terrain, so we'll call it no.
Do I really don't want
15, 20, 25, 30? How many feet do you have?
30. That's not very much.
Coraline, did Coraline already crawl up? Was she there still there?
Coraline's no longer on her
Coraline
shoulders.
is no longer on his shoulders. No, that's not a thing.
Okay.
So yeah, that and I went stealth.
Okay. Stealth check for me.
But for Coraline,
It's a little.
I mean, Coraline, you're a little bit flat-footed as a halfling, right? So like maybe it's easier for you.
23.
Great.
Just
You
like
feel
in
stealthy in
slow.
the
Is this
slot.
like where I'm the Jesus Christ lizard? I just run across the top of it.
Exactly. Lilith.
So I hear noises.
Yes.
I mean, I have the mobile feet.
Oh. I can't do it now.
Yeah, you can.
He's gonna tear the table apart.
It's true. But he wants you to throw it really badly. Fine.
I'm gonna shadow step. Make
Okay.
it so I kind of teleport
Sure.
to the darkness.
Okay.
you guys will play a little.
What do I see?
You see more. What the heck
I have
is
120
happening?
feet of dark
I'm on the
vision.
wrong. No, I'm on the right layer.
Or of perfect vision.
Beautiful vision.
Double sight.
Oh, shoot. Undo. Giving you too much.
Kill the mouse thing.
What does a pipe place when I'm with the
You
kid?
can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 120 feet.
There's a fortress.
It looks like a spider!
It looks more and more like a spider every time I look at it.
It's a really round spider.
spider. Like a
Do I see any people?
chonky
Chunky.
chonker.
Moto spider.
That's a word in our house because of that movie. I like them chonky. I mean, I don't, but not the kind of bard.
It's not a very uniform spider.
I'm going to.
Body shame it.
More like an amoeba from my side, but okay.
I'm going to ready an attack.
Mm-hmm.
If anything attacks me,
Great.
like I want to like they come to attack me. I want to like quick jab them before they like hit me.
All right, Coraline. Technically Anne Monroe, but I think he decided you went first because of your dexterity.
Yeah.
Makes the most sense to me.
I didn't
What
know.
was?
I lost some of my hot chocolate. I'm sorry. I know.
It ran around the outside of the marshmallow.
Attack my face.
So,
Okay. Let me try again. Let me not learn from my lessons.
I mean, I saw Bra walk forward, and stop.
Did you?
He
True.
he put it in stealth, so
He did hit himself.
you could.
I'm not very perceptive.
Okay, great. Then he left you.
I mean, I knew that he walked away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would know that for sure.
Because yeah, I was pulling.
And
the
I'll give you
ass
that he
I
went up the left side, so
Yeah.
you'll even know where he is, kind of.
So I'm gonna try to
What was
walk.
that noise?
It's stuck in there.
Frustration.
I'm gonna go past Monroe, like kind of perfectly diagonally behind Bra, but I am
15, 20, 25. You have 25, right?
yeah, except I'm really small. No, I
Plus
have
10. Yeah.
35 and
You can pass through these cables.
I actually
no
have
problem.
I have up to 45, but only if I make an attack. So.
Okay.
Bra said he went until the guano started, so you're starting to see some poop on the floor.
Yeah, like a lot.
Like a lot.
A lot of poop.
Like a mountain.
And I'm realizing that this is going to be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So,
When I hear you coming up behind me, I'll be like, I'm here. You can, we can pile up again.
I mean,
It's gonna get deep, I think.
are you sure you want to go in there?
I'm not.
Hey,
But
not too
Lilith
late.
is in there somewhere.
How flammable is back?
I was actually kind of wondering the same thing.
Was it?
I'm
But,
gonna add that to the list of things I did not prepare for this battle.
This is gonna be I make these little
You have
notes
good
and I
deck
put them on
saves, right?
Twitter.
And
Like,
evasion, it's fine.
I actually have really good deck save, and I
I actually put this stuff on Twitter.
Highly flammable.
How flammable? It's a whole thing. It's out of context D&D quotes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be this one. How flammable is bat guano?
I follow that thread on
Question
that.
I
is,
freaking love it.
Tumblr, yeah.
is
It's
when you
hilarious.
burn it, does it let off any fumes that are noxious?
Mm-hmm. Sure would.
Follow up. Does it let off noxious?
We'll find out together, but
Yes.
bat guano is high in nitrogen, phosphates, and potassium.
Yes, it is very good.
Oh, it can be highly explosive.
Mm-hmm.
It can be. Oh boy.
Oh my god. Scoop, scoop, scoop.
What kind of cocktail would that be? Never mind. Don't answer that. Okay.
Shit, cocktail.
Bad shit cocktail. I'm not thrilled about walking through this, but if Ra wants to, then I will use my action to climb up on his shoulders again.
You must be
Monroe?
batshit crazy to continue in here.
I would be.
Is there a way for me to navigate these giant strands of iron web on the wall?
Yeah, it's about the same going through on the wall as it is on the ceiling and or the floor.
How many feet?
100 feet. No.
I have 35 feet.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35? You want to go there?
I will go ahead and dash along the outside of that wall.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How far up on
Right
the wall
there.
are you?
I'm about 10 feet up.
Okay, because you wouldn't see me.
That's fine. I'm gonna stop right there anyway. Because that's the thing where it like, whoop.
Can see around.
That way if I lean real far forward, I can see around the edge. Yeah. I did have a bonus action. I keep forgetting about my telekinetic shove.
Would you like to use it?
No, there's nothing to use it on that I can see.
Just trying to get
Well,
you
I
to
could
use
shove it. Here, I'm gonna shove it back.
It doesn't like that.
Is there bats around, like, right near us?
Oh yeah, there's hundreds of bats above your
There's
head.
pets everywhere.
But they look normal. Can we see them? Oh, it's how high up is it? Can I see them? I can only see 60 feet.
That's fine. Okay. Lilith,
Yes.
you out of the door directly ahead of you, you see 8 drow run your way, weapons drawn.
Oh shit.
They do not reach you. Monroe, from your angle, you see 2, 3, 4. You see 6 drow, a giant iron spider,
Hey!
and hear more noises.
I hear a giant iron spider.
No, you see an iron giant spider.
Where is the spider?
It's right there.
That needs to be adjusted.
Where are you? What do you see?
Oh my god.
Hey!
And
Where are these?
well, you don't
Door?
see those
We
yet.
don't see those
That's
yet.
the thing.
Who knows?
They're a little out of
Who
my
knows?
We're gonna die.
You're
Covered
fine.
in poop.
Covered in shit. Okay.
I will not die covered in poop.
That
I will
was
die
my
and then
turn.
fall from the wall and into
And
the
then
poop.
the end of poop. So that is the end of all of my running turns.
Did you also
Bruh.
cast that
All
spell
kills you.
that brings you back to life when you die or something?
I
like
do
that?
not have anything that can
Oh.
do that.
I thought you had contingency.
I have contingency, but I don't have anything that.
Depends on whether the fall.
Wizards do not have healing spells.
I would need to cast contingency to cast vampiric touch on the nearest. No, it's a touch range. Like it would need to be within 5 feet if I were to go unconscious.
I don't even know if that would work.
It does cast a spell when the conditions are met. So like the magic would be like move my arm to try and
Sure.
either that or I could have myself cast fireball on myself when I die.
That's a typical one.
He's like, if I'm going, everybody else is going with me.
Bro, what would you like to do?
To me,
Yeah.
and I hear all that.
You hear some
Commotion.
ruckus? Yeah, absolutely.
Are we moving forward?
You tell me, buddy.
I'm along for the ride.
I'm just up here.
All right. Yeah, I'll go forward.
Okay.
Can I move normally? Or
Yes.
Does it
It
become?
does not say it's difficult terrain, which is weird. 2 feet of back. Wow. It should be, but it doesn't say to my book, so I'm letting it happen.
And is there any light coming from that cavern where all the drow are at?
Nope, they do not need light.
35, 40,
So there's no light in here?
I mean, it's
Like,
like
you got
normal.
35.
It's normal Undermountain kind of like fungusy, you know, the
yeah.
usual
Bioluminescent
bioluminescent algae.
You have to say it that way.
You
There's
have to, you can't do it your way. Gosh.
bioluminescent algae.
25, 30, 55, something right here. Somewhere right here, right here.
So
I don't know how you
the
count these because you're on the wall. It says-
where you sorry for numbers sake, where you currently are, it's a. Why doesn't it tell me how tall this frickin' passageway is? Thank you.
Oh,
30-foot high ceiling, and then where everybody's coming from is 100 feet high.
Holy.
So have fun up there.
Dropping fireballs.
Fireball.
And then that
we need to cast them just for that. Even though I don't know they're there, my movement would put me right behind Lilith.
Okay.
Right below and behind. 30.
Through Lilith, you can see all the
One more
drow.
up, I think.
One more up.
One more up.
Yeah.
And
And I'm on
Coraline's on
shoulders.
shoulders.
And on
Slosh,
the way,
slosh.
How do you get out the ruler on that?
What?
Bonus action. Cast my. Well, because part way I'll start seeing them.
Yeah,
All them drows.
all them drows are coming.
So I'll cast my
Can't
shadow
read from
blade.
this far.
Okay.
I'm still trying to be stealthy.
Okay, great. Stealth check.
I have no idea.
Even though
what
I've
the
got
commands
something
for
on
things
my shoulders.
Yeah.
Select me.
31.
are. What?
Let's do that at disadvantage because of the thing on your shoulders.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Collectively.
So
That's just the
24.
point thing.
Okay, sorry. Did you have advantage for that one?
I always have advantage because of the 2 items I'm wearing.
You're right. Let's just re-roll. Sorry.
All right.
I didn't want to make you.
Just a single regular.
Just one regular.
So 21.
Okay, perfect. Lilith, do you want to know how to do the? Is that what you're looking for?
I'm just trying to see how far from my theoretical ending point 60 feet is.
I mean, I don't know where your ending point is.
If I were to run along the wall, like specifically along the wall, like around the other side of it.
Like along
That's 60
here.
feet is over here.
Well, like if my movement's 35 feet and I
Okay.
end up like in the little alcove, the little dip, I think it is.
25,
Like here?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
from there,
40,
60 feet
45,
40.
50,
No,
55.
incorrect.
No.
35.
You said 60 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet from
60 feet
that
from there is
point.
that.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was 60 feet. I thought you were trying.
Okay.
That's all I needed to know.
Now
Lilith.
take your turn.
Okay.
Buddy.
Can I get a cone shape?
I have a cone! I made a cone for you!
They made a cone for me.
I made a cone for
It's a
you.
15-foot cone.
It's a 15-foot cone. And you should be able to rotate it as well.
Yeah.
Just did.
That one.
You can also press down Alt to manipulate it to not be in squares.
Oh, to unsnap it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like figure out how to get the most
Okay.
of it. I think if I move here, I want to get these two. Move those two. I'm sorry, I'm just
Where'd it go?
right here.
Ah, see?
Unsnap it from you. Or that, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm just lining it up.
Hold down
Either
there.
way, I can go like right here, and then get these three. And it snapped. There you go.
That's effective.
Alright, perfect.
I'm gonna go there.
What do they do?
It's your breath.
Actually, I actually, do they look hostile?
Yes.
Okay.
But like they want to capture you, not kill you. If you could tell that from their faces.
They're carrying manacles.
One of them has a manacle for sure.
As I move, do
Man
they
catchers.
follow me? I'm invisible. Do I see them like looking at me, like tracking me as they move?
Pause.
Good question.
They do not seem to be looking at you. The drow do not seem to be looking at you.
But I imagine.
The drow.
Yes.
Okay.
But you
Alright.
And there's no naked drow either.
Thank God.
I need those three to make a dexterity saving throw as I appear in that spot. And
Whoa.
a pink wave of energy.
Isn't it different for the psychic, or like for the metaphysical realms? Or whatever?
It's a 15-foot cone.
Oh, what I mean is like the
How it manifests.
the saving throw, because you're doing a mental ability.
I double checked. I thought it said dexterity, but I'll double. It's different for each of the colors, is the thing, but the ability is the exact same.
Right, but when it affects it, like when it does deal with different kind of damage, I thought it did the breath weapon did a different kind of save.
When you I forgot I can do it when I take the attack action. I can replace one of your attacks with exhilaration of magical energy in a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
DC 8 plus my Constitution modifier plus my proficiency.
Saves a little bit different.
Yes. So you need to make a dexterity save.
Mm-hmm.
The DC would be 8 plus 4, 12, not very high. 14.
Oh. One of them meets.
And the other ones fail?
The other two fail.
Dang.
So the one in the back.
Yeah, and the one that was barely in it. Ah.
Hops backwards.
Hops backwards.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, that's a really bad roll. 14 psychic damage on full.
Okay.
I'm like a couple points off.
I'm gonna move your. It's still there. I just need to move
Well,
it.
except 16 is the average. So I'm only 2 points off. 18 would be the average. Because
Oh, like
it's
17 and a half.
3d10, so it would be 6 for each
5.5.
dice. So 16 and a half. Yeah, 2.5 off.
Okay.
No, so 16,
that was-
6 is 12.
Doesn't matter.
Another 16.
That was the attack action.
No, that was a attack.
You're right. That was your. That you took the attack action and did one of them as that.
Yes.
What else are you doing?
I'll step
Because
forward.
right now you're just fighting about breath weapons.
And I'll punch this guy.
Okay.
I'm going to place one of my attacks. Ooh, I don't think it's 12.
Nope.
Okay, and then I'm gonna say nope, and bonus action. 5. I'm make sure this is. I haven't played it so long. 65. No, part of me feel like it's like.
So what did a scene from around the corner happen?
Lilith.
Some.
Yeah. Just took a deep breath and let it out. And just this very focused, I guess, pink cloud came out and knocked 2 of them out and down and out of the bow. And took one of them down to not feeling so hot.
Yeah, 60 feet. So I'm going to go.
Actually, from where we're at, I don't think any of us saw her breathe that. But we probably assume she
Saw
did
the-
it.
well,
Saw
we-
the cloud,
Yeah, you guys
but
could
not
see.
that it came
You
out
guys
of your
could
mouth.
see.
Yeah, that's
kind of.
Because you were around the corner when it happened.
That's true. I
You
forgot
just
that
know
you
you
stepped
did it.
forward to do that
Yeah.
last punch. Where are you going with your step? Oh, okay.
Ah.
But you are visible now, right?
I am visible, but I was like,
I was just checking to make sure you
Did
were
you move
existed.
or poof?
and then I'll move down a little bit.
Did you? That's a good question.
I teleported as a bonus action.
Coraline.
Can I see what's up in the next room? We can't see that from where we're at.
I can't even see the spider, I don't think.
No, you can just see the. You
And
can see
then
3 or 4 of the drow from where you
Okay.
are.
But I know that you are wading through a poop right now.
Army,
so-
large army.
Okay. Well, that, yeah.
Oh, did I get a look when I moved up what these were?
Oh.
Because I couldn't see them from my. I moved up, they would have been in view.
Yeah.
This one, what did I see?
You saw skeletons that looked like they used to be minotaurs.
So yeah, at the end of my turn, I'm gonna be like, metal spider, skeleton minotaurs, and drow.
Great. So I'm gonna use one of my big spells. I'm gonna cast Freedom of Movement on you.
Alright.
It lasts for an hour, just period. So well through this fight if we live through it.
I thought she was gonna go nom nom.
No, because you just said big army. I don't know what that means right now.
I had to clarify because when I said minotaurs,
Spider
construct.
minotaurs, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but like you also took 2 of these guys out, so.
Of the drow.
Well, yeah, but anyway, that's what I'm doing. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm. that's gonna
Monroe. What are you doing with your movement / 60 feet of whatever you made me figure out?
I was just checking on that. I am going to come around the corner into that little, the 35 feet that I can
That's like
do.
right here or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking?
I'm sticking on the wall.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Yep. And then,
You see everything.
yeah, those things, well, the things outside they came into view and then faded back out of view because I only have the 60 feet of.
Oh.
So I'm just going to drop a fireball in the middle of this group.
Okay.
It will be thunder damage.
Wait, sorry, in the middle of this
No,
group?
no,
Or
That
in the
one.
middle of, okay.
Hey.
Like right there?
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Great.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, do I roll for this or you just attack me?
You.
Be serious.
They die.
Excuse me.
I
I don't know
have
that.
3 5s and the rest are 6s.
Near max damage fireball. That deserves a picture right there.
You take a picture.
So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 45 out of 48 possible damage. And it's all thunder.
Anything else? Ooh, that means noise. Oh, God.
It's not the magical 300 feet noise.
But it's a noise.
It
It's
is
a magical.
Technically, be
magical
noise.
spell.
Add noise to it. Because it's usually
with the same level as the fire would have made.
Yeah, which is
Listen, you chose your fate here.
Yep.
Okay.
A bright
The giant-
streak flashes from your pointing finger to a point you choose within range, and then blossoms with a low roar into an explosion of flame. So there would be noise.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be thunder noise.
And that
but-
giant castle comes alive.
Ah! Run!
Waiting to see how many bats appear on the screen.
I mean, I could kill all the bats too.
You did kill a couple bats with that.
Plop, plop, plop into the guano.
Oh wait, that would
There'd
happen.
be quite a few bats, and that's
Okay.
a pretty big radius for fireball.
All right.
Well, but it doesn't go up.
Anything else on your turn?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
That has never happened to me before.
I don't think it's ever happened to anybody.
That was amazing, yes.
Grace is like, no,
I've
it's
had
not.
some good.
Oh,
Snaps.
shiznit.
From behind you.
Oh shit!
From behind. Ooh,
Oh
hello.
shit!
You.
Is that a giant bat?
Flies a demon.
Oh damn!
Hello, friend.
Who will attack you with its beak and talons.
Friend.
Right? Right? Right?
Well,
Yeah.
He's up on the wall.
Well, it's a flying demon.
Okay. Making sure.
So it's like, yeah, it's gonna come at you. Beak and talons, beak and talons. Take out all my fucking brow.
Not all of them.
I see
Yeah,
one.
and then.
There's always more.
11.
No.
Yeah. 17.
Shield.
Alright, then we have pup pup.
Now, gentlemen. This was a professional exchange.
More drow.
Okay, and then,
Why would they do that?
And this is the story of our TPK.
goodbye!
Little they die, and she can move too fast.
Give me.
Exactly.
What sucks is if you T-Rex, you couldn't get out because you couldn't get through metal wires.
I feel like the T-Rex probably has the strength to push through them.
Maybe.
It's got like,
How
got
thick
like
is she
giant
said?
level strength. It's got like a 20.
I got a T-Rex is strong.
Something to step.
Lots of things to stab.
And a big old metal spider.
Okay.
Good thing I have these spells.
Sorry, I moved them all at once, so I'm
Oh.
just I'm spreading them out a little bit because that wouldn't, like, they're on top of the
Hello.
Okay.
Something fireball.
I want to
Oh, just cone of cold.
clarify here that the Minotaurs, the Minotaur skeletons had to move their entire turn
That
to
was a
get here.
dash.
Yes, but it did not look like the Iron Spider and or Drow had to dash to get here. Just in case that's any information for you.
Yeah, they were already close.
Bruh, what would you like to do?
But they didn't do anything. I'm surprised they didn't dash.
There's not a lot of room. Plus,
Well,
there's back one.
plus there's giant minotaur fodder.
You're coming.
to let them come through first. Alright.
Alright. Okay.
I can only hope
Something's wrong with my
it's
seat.
affected by stabby stab.
Let's find out.
I will move 5 feet to the right and up. No, one more.
Right and up.
Yeah.
Me
And
too.
Stab.
Yeah, take Coraline with
I
her.
got Coraline.
No.
Goodbye, Coraline.
Right? Feel like
Yes,
Nick's
it is
apple.
an advantage.
Wait, is this a psychic?
She's not gonna do TPK. She's gonna
Cast
kill us
it on
off
the
in
window.
a week. Right? One at a time.
Good thing. 15.
Hits the skeleton.
Yes. 8 and a 4. That was horrible. That. Alright. Because I have Coraline with me. Well, because I had advantage already, but.
All of the reasons.
Yeah.
Wanted to be free.
Kill it. 38 psychic damage.
Okay.
On Mr. Scaly. Wasn't too shabby.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Lilith.
Did I tear off some bone?
Can I get that cone again?
Yeah. It's also over in your
Is it?
what's it called? The journal or whatever it's called. Yeah, the little folded newspaper.
Would that get all 4 of them?
That wouldn't get the one in the corner. That's a little bit out. I think they really have to be in like a little square to get.
More of them.
Yeah.
I just learned something.
You're only gonna get 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done that in days.
But
Learn something?
When I cast a ritual once per day, I can cast it at normal speed.
60. Boom, boom, boom. Be like, we're gonna stay far away from the Minotaurs.
Okay,
Teleport
great.
over here, and then we will let out some psychic energy again.
Okay.
Now we get to see it.
Right?
Is that?
Dexterity saving throw.
Sorry. I was gonna ask if that's like once per long rest or something, or is it every time?
It's based on your proficiency. The number of times equal to my proficiency modifier.
Okay. What kind of save?
For long rest. Dexterity.
I remembered the long rest part, but I wasn't sure what the other part was. Dexterity is a 16, 16, 17.
That was all pass.
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh, God, that was crap. 6, 7 psychic.
Anything else? I'm not dead. Not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Sorry. So I'm gonna go 15, 16, 17. No, I'm sorry.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We're not back away. Let's go 45.
That was. Wow. All right. So is that a ledge up
Oh, it sure
that
is.
path?
Yeah.
All right. From
Hold on, I
where
have something to
Lilith
read
is?
to you, I believe.
Uh-oh.
There's 2 ramps leading to a 40-foot high ledge that mostly encircles the walls of this immense dark cavern. It surrounds the fortress that you can't see the end of.
Hmm.
Yes.
We're attacking the fortress.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The Drow Fortress. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you want
Step,
to.
step.
You're gonna want it anyways. Alright.
You gotta kill everybody inside.
Are you stabbing this minotaur?
Oh, is it my turn?
Oh, sorry, it's not your turn.
Yes.
I got excited.
will.
Sorry, you were asking me a question, so I assumed you knew it was your turn. Coraline, it's actually your turn.
Hey.
Hey. And then I'm gonna put this cone over here for you.
That's why I moved it
I'm
off
gonna
the
need a
side.
60-foot cone.
Sorry?
I'm gonna need a 60-foot cone.
Hold on. I don't know how big that is. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know how big that is. Hold on. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, fuck. 60. Okay. There you go. That's for later.
Holy Moses. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Coraline.
So, I have this cool spell that affects like stone things,
Oh, cool.
and there's this big spider, and I don't like spiders.
Mm-hmm. I will say the spider doesn't look stone.
Looks like it's made out of metal.
It's like a metal spider.
Okay, hold on.
But
Maybe I'll
it does
reassess.
say inorganic materials.
Mm-hmm.
Such as stone, crystal, or metal.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
I need a 10-foot radius sphere, which I never. Well, you have
So many-
one.
I know. There's your little. That's not that big. Hold on.
She's one of the minotaurs.
It's the size of a minotaur. There you go.
Okay.
Good thing I'm prepared for this magic casting BS.
I mean, it's a big deal.
I know, right?
So,
Should have brought back Mara.
I mean, that's not going to get as many creatures, but
We
it
don't need
gets
that set
some.
up. It had certain over.
It's fine. Just leave it alone.
I like it. I knocked it over, so I was gonna pick it back up. But that's where I want it. So whoever you deem
Okay. What are you doing?
shatter. So it's a Constitution saving throw.
And then was it due to things that are metal or whatever?
They have disadvantage.
Organic material.
Inorganic material. It should be bone. Technically, bone is organic.
Yeah.
Well, my disadvantaged. Sorry, what kind of save?
Constitution.
Constitution is a 2. Sorry, yeah, a 2. But. Okay, and then 1. Those were the 2. Okay. One of the minotaurs fails. The 1. And then. But they might have. The other might have passed. Sorry, Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
With a 14
Nope.
and a 16.
Meats.
Got 1.
We got one. 19. Thunder damage.
Oh, I'm big on here. Sorry. That's gross. Sorry. 19. Not 19. Is it half?
Half, honestly, yeah.
I assume. I don't want to assume, you know. And okay, bang. Okay.
All right.
Anything else? Before we figure out what the hell Monroe's doing?
There's the mouse.
I'm
As
gonna
soon as-
move
Killing things.
my thingy
That's
over
what
there.
Monroe's good at.
And there.
Okay.
I know.
Now, if I move.
Demon next to you too.
Well, yeah, that's fine though. I don't care about that so much. So right now, there's that. That's actually pretty good. That hits quite a number of things if it's not snapped to grid.
Mm-hmm.
Can you press
Can you
the
snap
Alt?
it to you?
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
there. That looks
That looks fancy. I like that actually.
What am I doing?
You are doing a Constitution saving throw
Or
against
anything in there.
a force-based cone of cold.
Hold on, let me get more D fucking trainees.
60-foot cone. Congratulations.
Okay. Spider.
Change it to force damage.
1, 2, 3, 4 minotaurs. 1, 2, 3, 4 minotaurs. 5, sorry. You can be a minotaur too. My 2 little baby drow. 3 little baby drow. Okay.
Yeah, I read it. Restrained, basically.
You are free to move.
Well, I was worried about
Incorrect.
It was
There we
missing
go.
the slider. Yeah. The fact that
Okay.
it's iron webbing is kind of terrifying.
Okay. Just can you just tell me what your DC is so I don't have to read all these out to you?
My DC is 17.
Oh, okay, great. Oh. That's a pass.
Ooh.
That's a pass. Sorry, Constitution.
Yeah.
That's a pass. Okay,
You got 3 passes?
I got 3 passes. Wait, hold on. My spider might be better Constitution than I think. Nope. Okay. And then I decided that those were my minotaurs. That was 1, 2. Those were my drow. Okay, great. So my drow are probably still gonna die. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, are you not? You're still counting? Oh, cool.
No.
Hasn't even rolled.
Oh, okay. Got 3 passes.
There it is. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good too. Not fantastic, but you know.
5 5s and a 6.
No. 31 force damage to all of those things.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would like to have the demon that's behind me make a strength saving throw or be shoved 5 feet.
Please hold.
Yep, sure.
There's a wall there.
You good?
Yeah. It sounded worse than it was. So my fun about a little. Never funny to hit.
I bet it wasn't funny.
It's not humorous.
I thought it was funny.
I'm sure you did.
It's actually a funny nerve, but you know.
It is pretty humorous.
Tries again.
Okay, so my
Second
demon
damage.
does what? A strength save?
The demon needs to make a strength saving throw.
Got this. No problem. What just happened?
That's what I'm wondering.
Something rolled.
We were just walking down this hallway. I even picked up the grappling hook.
How many feet?
I think it's just 5 feet away from
Oh,
us.
okay, great.
Yeah, sure. And then I'm going to run
Need a lot of
35
chairs.
feet up the wall.
Okay, great. Alright.
Now, fuck you, Minotaurs! Up the wall.
I'll say you were already 5, so you're up 40 feet. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I didn't, diagonally go up the...
Do you want this still?
No, because the angle's gonna change. I'll just drop fireballs from now on.
I might use it.
Oh,
It's
I
fine.
might use it.
Hold on that
Are you been holding out on this whole time?
I don't have none.
Mackenzie died!
Now look over here. Look at me, not over at those other folks.
You're up high. They're not gonna look at you.
Yeah, I'm just shouting at them.
Bats everywhere.
Bats.
The demon comes back to you. Because he can fly just fine.
Hello, friend.
All my dice are having issues.
Do you want the chair?
Alright, beak attack. 19.
Beak?
Shield.
Great. Talon 17. That was fun. I'm really doing good with this fucking demon.
It's like our last section.
Oh, which screeches,
Oh,
by the way.
what was that? That was a screech dude.
Well, I already attacked you, so it doesn't do anything, but it might do something later.
But it's a really unsettling screech.
It is very unsettling. Lilith, are you invisible?
No.
You're very good at dodging, right?
Who's gonna run at you?
You have AC at 21.
No, I said dodging.
Oh, yeah, I said, yeah.
And attempt to attack you with its horns. 20?
No.
Don't say no like it's gonna be a while.
Really close.
Oh, good. So good. So only get the one charges. Okay. Okay. And then
It keeps falling off.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time. Maybe
I'll
the
just work my
dice
way.
is telling me.
I'll work
hey,
my way over.
I'm ready.
40 feet up.
Look, I'm hiding.
It got stuck.
It's too big.
It's too big.
Oh.
Hey!
Bruh. Great axe.
Oh!
16?
Those don't work. Pink eye.
Who is this pink guy would you speak? Bruh. Great axe. 19? No, sorry. 25? I forgot about the bonus. Pink eye?
Uncanny dodge.
Okay. Finally doing damage. 15 slashing damage.
Alright, so that's 8.
Bruh. Horns?
I don't like those.
10. Don't even need to say pink eye on that
Nope.
one.
He just didn't.
I'm just gonna get ready to run at you.
Oh.
Let's see here.
Swarmed.
You sure are.
Yeah, this is bad.
I mean,
It's fine. I got
he's
this.
good at dodging. You not so much.
It's fine.
Especially when she's just on the shoulders.
No, I can't do anything.
You can hide. If you got down.
Hey.
You should take your hood.
Pull it down. Well, they are attacking me already. I have it.
Does
on.
that work for me?
No, I'm thinking you could jump in the pool.
Just
I'm gonna
finish
jump in
it.
the
Spread
poop,
eagle.
but I'm not gonna be me when I land.
Spread eagle.
Ew, God, no, I'm not making poop angels.
Maybe just sink to the bottom.
Lilith.
Lilith.
Horns. Let's fucking cocked. That's a 17.
Close one, a cigar.
Good. We'll just have that one over there. Draw gonna come out some more. Okay.
Shit.
The minute the spider starts crawling towards you but does not reach you on this turn,
Uh-huh.
it's about 20 feet lower than you are.
Neat.
It does not have a 20-foot reach. Actually, it does it? Hold on. Oh shit!
Might have reach.
50 feet away. It does. It shoots a web at you.
Okay. A metal net.
A metal net, 6 inches thick.
But it didn't come after me.
No, but like,
Would have been
yikes.
bad.
I guess that's it.
And we've fought constructs before.
I guess it just tries to attack. It doesn't say anything about it, so I guess that's just. Never mind. It
Is it the
says.
web spell?
Well, it says it. No, it says web cable as an action. It can shoot a 6-inch web cable up to 50 feet long, attaching to the far end of the cable to a solid surface.
So that it can essentially fly.
Spider-Man. But it doesn't do anything negative to you, so I guess it just doesn't do that.
Well, you can attach the wall to maybe use it to like you
Or
shot it at the ceiling.
Shoot it at me and then try and drag me off the wall.
That's what I was thinking of doing, but it doesn't say. It doesn't say like there's a save DC or anything for it, so I guess that just doesn't happen. That was all of my turn. Brah. Are there skeleton minotaurs around you?
Well, you're still there. Where do you need me?
This is fine.
Okay. Stab.
Okay.
I'm not
The same one
I'm
I
not gonna be on your
stabbed
shoulders
already,
in a
I guess.
minute, so it's fine.
Oh, I
I
don't
wonder
know.
if they'll surrender if enough of them die as they come running out of there.
Not
You just see all
likely.
the burnt corpses.
Continue.
Maybe you killed their giant.
Sorry, I need to be specific about which one you're attacking right now.
The one north of me that I
Okay.
attacked earlier.
All right.
So 19.
Hits.
Right. Stabby, stabby. "31 psychic damage."
Okay. That's good.
Oh,
It had 29 left.
Oh,
nice.
Okay.
Your dexterity modifier killed it.
yes.
Plus 3.
Anything else?
I don't know that it matters if I was to disengage because they just charge at me.
Mm-hmm.
Though there are drow coming. Damn, I don't want to waste my bonus action. Yeah, but it's only for on my turn. I will bonus action, cunning action, to disengage
Okay.
and move around the far side and south of the one that I'm next to. So all the way around.
25, 30.
Yeah.
30, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That way, those other drow hopefully don't get to me too.
Lilith.
This demon's up in the air, right? How high up are they?
Those are Minotaur.
No, this demon.
Yeah, he's up at Monroe's height, so 40 feet.
45 feet above their
40
area.
feet. Yeah, but well,
Oh, above
yeah,
that
and it's above.
area.
It's 40 feet above the ground with that. It's like a slight incline. Oh, okay, great. Hello. Hello. Are you landing on it? What are you
I
doing?
want to be. Yeah, I want to land like up on its back.
Great. Punching the
I
demon.
think I'll fall down, but that's fine.
Yeah.
And because I
Yeah.
used
Stay
Does
there.
anything to you?
slow fall. Because it's slow fall, I don't have to worry. Because I used that teleport, I get advantage on my first attack.
Great.
Or just run down the wall.
19.
Hit. Hold on, I don't actually know.
Just land on the wall and run down.
Hits. It says on their thing. I should just look at it.
We're gonna do 7 points of magical damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Magical bloodgadage.
Magical bucketing. Constitution saving throw. Okay. Ooh! 20!
That passes. Yes. I get another attack.
Heck you. As you fall. Uppercut.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Another.
As well.
Ooh! 22! I'm getting better.
And that's going to take 9 magical bludgeoning damage.
Nothing.
Oh, you used your bonus action, didn't you?
Yeah. So I'm going to fall. Slow
Okay.
fall though. So
Slowly
I'm,
falling.
I'm 40 feet as well within my slow fall ability.
Alright. Coraline? What are you doing? You have a book open. It's scaring me.
Yeah, I'm going to stand up on his shoulders and
Okay.
like raise myself on his head.
Great.
And I want to like jump off his head, and as I'm going through the air, I'm gonna turn into a T-Rex and
Okay.
then land like in front of those minotaurs,
Okay.
like where he was before, kind of
I
like.
think, okay, hold on. So I gotta move that.
Wanna be.
So you do like a nice flip or whatever, and you're
And when I land, I'm a T-Rex, so like
Are you
I'm
that
transforming
big?
in the air, which.
So
it's
you
huge.
15. By 15.
That's a
Got
15.
poop on my head.
All right. You're bigger than the minotaurs, and you're standing in shit.
You said
You
you
stepped
stepped
on
on
my head.
I step on your shoulders.
Okay.
Also, you probably spray guano everywhere as you
Probably.
When you land, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she's walking through guano, so there's probably guano all over your head right now.
Is it an action to change into a T-Rex?
Yes.
Okay. So are you done?
Yes.
Okay. Monroe.
There was guano.
What
back here.
nonsense are you doing?
You were walking
Like a
through there.
little bit.
I'm gonna shoot a fireball at the bigger group, the one that's just coming out.
Fun.
Oh yeah, that catches all of them. Perfect.
Or like
It's
that?
a 20-foot.
It's bigger than
Oh,
that.
sorry.
That's
You're
my-
right.
that's
That's
my
your
tiny
little
one.
baby guy.
I want to see
Yeah,
if I can
keep-
catch some of that other group in there too.
Although that gives me an idea about Shattered.
Oh, you like the
Sorry, do you want it like
fire?
here then?
Yeah,
Alright,
perfect.
perfect, great.
I will.
Don't worry, I got that.
Make it fire.
Huh?
I said make it fire, so there's all these scorched bodies of the other to come out.
Come out.
I mean, is it more concerning if they're just drop dead?
I mean, if they're bleeding from their nose and their ears. Is
Fireball
psychic an
does
option?
light flammable objects on fire, doesn't it? So
Yeah,
the,
like bat guano.
yeah, the back guano will ignite.
Shit.
Literally, oh shit. Which would be
That'll
awesome.
do fire damage.
We're gonna find out just how little it is. We're all
Oh my
gonna
God.
die.
This one is the law of averages. That's okay. Here we go.
Evasion.
Dexterity saving throws.
Sorry, you're saying DC's like 18 or something?
17.
Okay, great.
I'm calling evasion now.
23 fire damage that time. Much lower.
Makes flammable objects not being
So wait, am I
worn
bigger
carried.
than they are?
Yeah.
Sweet.
17. he
Aw,
says.
that's
Sorry, how much damage?
23.
Half of 23. 12. It's just good old 12. The one in the doorway saved. Okay, so hold on. So you're lighting a fire on the ground
Flammable objects within.
where the guano is.
It does it's a sphere, it does go up too.
It does go up as well. I was wondering
So if
how.
there's any poop flying
how
down,
high-
like if they're actively pooping, then it.
Running back.
That's scorched.
I'm gonna take that one out too.
The one that survived isn't gonna last much longer with fire at his feet.
No, I mean the bats mostly live in this cave, so there's not a lot of guano over here. But so the edge of it catches on fire,
And it starts to burn.
and this little guy takes a little bit of damage to the one minotaur on the edge there.
I'd like to attempt to telekinetically. I want to do a side push on the demon again.
No, strength.
Yep.
I have so many dice out right now from all of those dexterity things I had to do. Strength. That's a 15, boss.
15.
Oh, does that save?
Telekinetic. 8 plus proficiency. So that's 12 plus the ability score. It increased. Yeah, no, it's the same as my spell safety DC.
Oh, I save
No, it's a 7.
and meet. Oh, I thought you meant the 15 was what I had to get. Okay, it's 5 feet lower.
Yeah. And then I'm going to run back around the corner. At 40 feet.
So yeah, the spider had gotten to you.
Nope.
Where did it go?
Imagination.
Okay, this is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
I only slayed half an army at Smite.
I know.
It's literally like everything's
I've only
burning right
killed
now, so
one
that's probably the most accurate statement. This is fine.
Okay, this is fine.
Keep saying it.
This is gonna be fun. This minotaur over here is gonna run at Coraline and try to
Gore the T-Rex.
gore the T-Rex. It's
Yeah.
not gonna be successful in its pushover, but it'll at least make me try. 21. How come I can hit you really well?
Because it has an HP.
Yeah, but not a useful one. Doesn't do me anything if I
So
knock her out.
to hit,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I've been a T-Rex once. I remember how easy you are to hit.
I mean,
Fuck! Okay, hold on.
You
Okay,
give me-
so for 8 piercing damage, but also you take extra piercing damage from my charge, which is 10 piercing damage. Oh, actually, you're a creature. It doesn't specify the size. So I also need you to do a strength saving throw,
Okay.
which I'm sure is going to be great because you're really good at it.
Actually, that's a 14.
That meets.
Yes!
Okay, sorry, I didn't even move him. So runs at you. I guess the two that are close to you, the two that are close to you will use their great axes and try to chop at your feet or whatever.
Taking the threat away from you.
17 and an 8, so
17, yeah.
17 hits. That is 14. Nope, sorry, 18 slashing damage with that great axe.
It's 3 hit points. And it takes it away from you right now.
Mm-hmm. It did.
And it'll be some damage here in a minute.
Stab him too.
Okay. This Minotaur is going to say fuck no and run over here to Lilith and try to gore attack Lilith. You feather folks, you're not on the floor, right?
I'm on the floor.
Oh, cool.
Well, I'm standing up.
Oh, okay, great. I just want to make sure I wasn't like...
Didn't have advantage.
Yeah. 17 doesn't fucking hit you.
No. Negadori, Salvadori.
Okay, cool. The demon's gonna come down.
Oh. I don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
No, you were not. I mean, the spider might come for you, but the demon doesn't give a shit anymore. The demon got punched in the air, okay?
True.
He's gonna come down and try to grab at you and peck at you.
I hurt this spider so far. It wants you.
I heard this better.
Oh, did you?
But I used to spell,
And
so it
misses.
probably didn't.
Really bad at hitting Lilith.
Realize.
Okay, that means she can stay alive longer.
And then the spider.
Oh, you know what?
Will come around the corner.
Concentration.
I rolled a 1, but I'm a halfling.
It's on top of the Minotaur, so I'm just gonna move him onto the wall, like you know,
Mm-hmm.
so that way he's not actually on top of their
Oh,
their
you didn't come to me?
No,
It was chasing.
Minotaurs will start going towards battle though. These ones. I can't get anybody. Drow will carefully move away from the fire. Out this way, out that way.
Shit.
I'll make it a little bit further. Okay. Okay. Bruh.
Well,
I
You do
know.
still have an ally.
A really big one.
Can't really ask you which one are you facing.
I was gonna ask you which one you were gonna attack.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
It don't matter.
I can see where you are, so I'll probably attack the other one and then tail whip the one behind me.
Gotcha. So I'll stab this one.
Stabby, stabby.
Ooh. 10.
No. That doesn't hit a Minotaur. Close
One
comes
and a
close to
three.
hitting a Minotaur, but.
Shield.
Okay.
Oh.
Anything else?
He logically didn't do that anyway, so the shield was perfect. No.
Okay.
I just.
Lilith.
Lilith is all alone over here.
It's true.
She don't like being surrounded.
Yeah, sure she doesn't.
She's gonna poof over here
Okay.
and come up to this Minotaur.
Okay.
And then she gets advantage. Get magical secrets. That's a 2d2.
Magical secrets.
26.
26 hits the Minotaur. Way better than a 10.
7.
Alright, great.
Oh wait, I can't use that dice.
Not in the tower. That's a good
27.
I miss.
Bard 8.
Ooh, full damage. 13 magical bludgeoning damage. Sure, we'll do a.
Samuel has sent you a text message. I would
I
like
see
you to
that.
read it.
We'll
I
attempt
was trying to
this.
be unobtrusive.
Constitution saving throw.
I didn't.
Oh, of
I don't know if
course.
a skeleton could be or not.
Constitution saving throw is a 16.
Fails.
Great.
Is it T-Rex?
So
Okay.
it is.
You wouldn't get to keep it.
Stunned. Stunned. Okay. Coraline?
Oh, look,
Okay.
there's things to tail swat.
I know, it's great. There's so many
The
things.
one
Okay.
above you is advantage to attack, just so you know.
That one's stunned.
So this one, right here,
Okay.
I'm going to bite at.
Great. Good idea.
That's 17 to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Sorry.
One.
Wait. Yeah.
Two.
There's T-Rex.
4. Okay.
Your bite.
Make it the biggest bite that you've ever bited.
It really might be.
Make it a bite with all of your might.
Yeah, it was way better than what I did. I think my camera's good.
Oh, it absolutely.
I'm so sorry.
It's been.
Oh, good. That means it hasn't been different.
Back.
Yeah.
I think it's because the cords are pulling a little bit.
42 piercing
okay.
damage.
I think that's triple what it had.
And then.
you got that thing where the shards are like up in your. Ugh.
You got some bone shards
Yeah, I
in
gotta
your
like
teeth.
pick it out of my teeth, yeah. Preferably before I shrink.
Yeah, I was gonna say before you
No,
Okay.
I think it's just like in every direction.
All right. What about the one behind you?
Tail swipe at the one behind me.
Okay.
Advantage.
Advantage. 20 hits.
Oh, they ran around the corpse pile. How rude.
Right.
in the fire.
And the fire, more to the point.
Is the fire? Yeah, the stuff's still on fire on the ground.
Guano. It'll burn until it's gone.
She did say there's less of it.
Yeah.
24 bludgeoning
Okay,
damage.
not bad. Good. All right. Anything else?
Nope, I'm a T-Rex. Can't do anything else. roar.
Monroe.
If only I had haste.
Oh, that's so sad.
Uh,
I'm
there
surprised
is-
it's not one of the spells you've learned from all the spell books.
Yeah, it hasn't been.
Hmm.
I still don't know it.
Great.
That is interesting.
So the spider came around the corner
Yes.
and then it just stopped.
It used its movement to try to also get up to you a little bit.
Okay. So about how far away is it
It's
from
about
you?
10 feet from you.
About 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. It's kind of hanging off the wall here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to have it make a strength save.
I would not like to do that. Oh. Very strong. 16.
16 is a fail.
Oh,
It is
no.
shoved 5 feet away from me. That looks like out in the open air.
Falls 40 feet.
No, it's on the wall, and you're above it, so it'd be pushing it down, but not
At
like
an angle.
yeah. No,
No?
no. Okay. Anything else?
Spider climb saves itself.
But you're visible now. Oh, no, you're over there.
Yeah. I didn't have. What a fool am I! I did not prepare my magic missiles.
Oh no. The wizard staple.
You can
How-
shoot maggots at people?
Well, have you seen it?
Oh my
How high is the spider now?
It is 25 feet above the ground.
25 feet above. Oh, that sounds like if I raise my fireball up just a little bit off the ground, it'll hit both that minotaur and the iron spider.
And if you put it at the end, it might
Create a
hit the
wall of
other
fire
one,
between
too.
all of
Oh,
us.
and it will catch that whole place on fire.
God,
Do you have to be
we're
able to
gonna
see
die.
the place that the fireball is?
Well, no, I'm talking about the minotaur that's on the south end, near where Brown is.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
And Brock. And
Um,
yourself.
Well, I am 40 feet up.
Or Coraline.
So I just needed to be 5 feet up.
I don't think Coraline cares.
And he's really good at dodging.
Okay.
Like real good
Yes,
All right.
yes, I do.
Great, I'm ready.
T-Rex for a little less time.
And it will be fire again this
It
time.
also
Okay.
means that I'm 3'2" in 2 feet of poop. I'm not going to be a happy halfling.
That's what I am trying to avoid. So,
pissed.
dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
And I don't have enough charges to fly anymore, so I'm going to be really pissed.
I failed.
Get a little in your mouth.
What?
I said get a little in your mouth.
It's disgusting.
28.
Oh, still alive. Okay. And still alive.
Yep.
Okay, good. We're
Evasion.
good.
No damage.
Does the poop catch on fire?
A little bit, but not like. You put it above the ground enough, right?
No, it was still on.
Oh, pardon me.
Partially.
Then yes.
One more.
One more what?
One more damage.
Fuck you.
That was all it needed.
No, it needed 2 more. But you meant 1 more dice. Okay. Here's the thing. If the ground catches on fire, it will explode because that guano is explosive, which means
That's
that
minorly explosive.
yeah.
I feel like
but
that would be if it was
that means
like
that I will need to make Bra and Coraline both make dexterity saving throws from the ground fire explosion, and then my 2 things will die as well. So that's up to you if you really want to do that.
Technically, it
To me.
lights.
Yes.
It lights things that are not.
No. Highs or lows. Fuck you. I'm deciding with my dices.
This is going to be so bad.
What are you saying?
Oh, it's always low.
Is it low for explosion or low for no explosion?
I think explosions are fun.
There is no explosion.
Oh, thank God. T-Rexes are not dexterous.
But you know what? At least it could clear some poo out of the way.
I'm gonna keep running
Not
towards
enough.
the ceiling.
Okay, great.
So I get to 80 feet.
This part is not that tall.
Oh,
Yeah, it was out there that was
The
tall. This is
outside's
only like
100.
30 feet.
Yeah. You're on the ceiling.
Well, no, it's going from 60 or
11.
30 to 100. You said.
Yeah, but the 100's on the other side of this wall.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's on the 30
30.
foot high just ceiling wall. So you're at the
Okay.
ceiling.
Neat.
Yeah.
Then I run along the ceiling into the middle of the room.
Good point.
Like here.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Gives me a better vantage point with which to see.
He's like more fireballs.
Okay, I can make it to you. The spider will follow.
Mm-hmm.
The better to see you.
I better to see you with, my dear. And will bite you with my giant teeth. Bite at you. 16.
Shield.
Okay. Okay, great. Minotaur's not gonna attack you because it's stunned. This one will attack Bra, because I just feel like it. Before I die! Bra. 18 to hit you.
Shield.
You
Shield
have to
spell.
say pink eye. Oh.
Like, whoa. She's really tired of that spell.
Yeah.
I know.
I thought maybe she had something to counterspell that.
I'm like, wait, what?
Well, the
Maybe
Minotaur
that.
will run up on you.
You can make it to me?
Yeah, it can. It
Yes,
runs
sir.
really fast. Oh, and it might have hit. Hold on. Let's figure out which one it is. 23.
Yes.
Yes, I got you once. Strength saving throw.
I need to make a strength saving
Yes,
throw?
you do.
I'll fall in
I'm
the
getting
poop.
you back. Yeah, you're gonna fall in the poop.
Oh.
That would be a 19.
Not falling in the poop.
I think that makes it. Hold on. That's
I
fine.
should have.
I should hope so.
We are so screwed.
Any more 8s? My 8s. Why are you all missing? Need my 8s.
I have a 25 strength and I still almost failed.
Oh, God.
Okay. 23
Woo!
slashing/piercing damage. No, 23 piercing damage.
23
Fully.
piercing damage.
Yes, but you're not knocked prone or pushed away.
That is the first hit I've received. So, wait.
I know, because I can't fucking hit you. 5, 10, 15,
And I have a
20,
lower
25,
AC than
30,
Mackenzie. Come
35,
on.
40.
Around and attacked.
Coraline, this one's gonna come around the corner and try to gore at you. Ooh, modified 20 for a gore attack.
Ooh.
Wasted it. Fuck.
Did you strength saving throw?
No, that
Okay,
was
Constitution.
natural
Oh,
20 for not
great.
falling
Into
into
the
2 feet of poop. That's what is it? Strength? That's a 17.
Great, you're fine. 25 piercing damage with that gore attack.
Cool.
Okay. I guess these guys will just kind of move closer to battle. These guys will hop up closer to battle. I think we're almost done.
Finish it.
Bruh! I know, I want to be respectful of your time too, so if we need to just stop and say that you win eventually, we can do that. They're mostly pretty close to death. There's a couple that are doing fine still.
I shall stab the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Try to help Monroe.
I'm fine. I'm great.
I'm looking at the spider.
You are. Can you
Hatchet? Yeah.
Yes, I can. I have a 10-foot reach on my
Yep.
attacks. I'm good.
Yeah, I'll just attack the one that attacked me. It's still dark in here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I hit. I rolled 2
Great.
18s.
Yes.
So 25.
Yes, that hits. Do your worst.
Dice.
You want that?
My worst would be 55 damage.
Well, it doesn't have much at all. It's dead.
23,
Anything else?
26, 27, 28, 32, 35.
So that it can't
30.
charge at me, I will move up to the next one.
Okay. You're learning your lesson.
Yeah.
It had 7.
God, it's so
Got 38 damage.
Lilith.
I'm gonna punchy punch the stunned
Stun
one. With advantage. Not gonna do me very well. 15?
Still hits.
Okay.
It's a big skeleton minotaur
7.
boy. Enough.
Okay. And then, I will. I forget. Can you replace a? Is it to do a shove? You can replace an attack, or is it a shove's a whole separate
I
thing?
think shoves your action.
It's an alternate attack. It's an alternate attack. Shove.
Sometimes you can use a shield or use your attack, one of your attacks to do it.
That's what I was wondering. Can you use one of your
I thought that
attacks
was a
to
fighter
shove?
thing that you could do that.
No. It's
Okay.
fighters, or you see them do it more commonly because they have the multi-attack and like that they're trying to vary up the things they do.
Yeah. I thought it replaced one of your attacks, but I can't remember.
Making an attack. And then shoving a creature. Using the attack action, you can make a special melee shove attack. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them.
Okay. And you have to use your strength, right?
It's a contested strength.
Not very good at strength, but I'm gonna shadow step.
Are you shoving a minotaur?
Nope. I'm gonna shadow step up to the spider,
Oh.
and I want to, on its belly,
Yeah. So I was thinking,
kick it off the ceiling. Like I want to
Okay.
be. I want to put myself between me and the ceiling, and. Okay, let's see. I need to keep dice.
You got a -1?
Well, I'm proficient, so strength. I do have a +3.
Oh, for athletics, you mean?
Do I make a strength or athletics?
Athletics contested by athletics or dexterity or acrobatics.
Oh, athletics or
no, they
You-
get to choose.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get to choose. You're pushing,
I'm doing
and they can either
athletics,
move
so
out of the
yes, I
way
am
or
negative
push
one,
back.
It's not a saving, strength saving.
Yeah.
15?
16.
Oh my
I
god!
rolled a 16.
Wait, you said you were proficient in athletics.
I'm proficient in strength.
Oh,
Proficient
your
in
saving
athletics.
throws.
I was looking at my saving throws. I rolled a 16. Oh my god.
That spider climb, man. It's got its little
Wait,
grippies in there.
No, that's
Tough one
I
to
can
dislodge.
Okay, am I still at that spot?
Yep.
Okay, so I can stay on its belly. I
Sure.
don't have to fall to the ground.
Sure.
Okay. I'll stay there.
Sure. Coraline. Do you still want to attack the spider?
Totally gonna attack the spider.
Great.
24.
Hits.
Where's the other one? I just had it. Nope, that's the wrong dice. I think that number's way too high. 32 piercing damage.
Lilith, you slow fall? Lilith slow falls into the guano.
Okay, so like as it goes limp, can
Uh-huh.
I like throw it so that it lands like over there?
I am pretty sure that.
It would have, I mean, it's falling underneath Lilith and she was slow fall, so it's not like it would.
Do I get
No,
to
but I
land on my
mean so
feet?
that it doesn't land like right in front of me and cover me in shit.
Yes.
Can I
just
like
for-
throw
yeah,
it?
Sure.
Okay.
It's
Do I
against the wall.
land on my feet with slow fall?
I don't
Because
know.
it just says it
I
reduces
would think
damage.
so.
Oh,
But like last turn, I saw movement to be able to stand up. That's why I knew I was
gotcha.
standing up.
Then
I don't know. It says it reduces your damage, but I would think of like thematically. I think if I can slow fall, like
If you're reducing it to 0, then I would think that means you
Yeah,
land on your feet.
but if it just reduces the damage a little bit, I think you're
so
not
if
like
I
a
reduce
cat.
it to 0, which is I reduce it to 0.
Definitely
So
will.
And then my tail attack at the Minotaur to the north of me.
Okay, sorry. Does it say reduces 0?
Well, it reduces by an amount 5 times your level.
Okay, got it.
So
got it.
it would reduce it to 0.
even under max, it
Yeah.
would.
Well, and I was going to do less than max because you're falling into guano, so it's a little bit squishy.
That was a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Sorry, the one behind you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
16 bludgeoning damage.
Aww.
So reduce it by 60 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
What is?
So you have to fall more than
The
So what's the
D6
max?
per
Because there's like a max. Is it 10d6 for
Okay.
fall? Is that what it is?
Monroe.
I don't know.
I think it's 26.
You were
I
plotting.
would like to make another fireball.
Oh yeah, where is that gonna
I'm
be?
Can I
It's 20.
see the mouse?
Like right here. That's Coraline. a little
oh.
bit.
20.
Yeah, that. Perfect.
You're welcome.
I have to upcast it.
Oh good, you're running out of spells.
Maybe we know where that doorway is.
Yeah, 20d6.
Yeah. Leave at any time.
Ah, see there, it says it lands prone unless it avoids taking damage from the fall.
Hey, look at this. We figured it out all by ourselves.
Wait, where is it? It's what's in there.
183.
Not bad. $30. 37.
Mm-hmm.
And that's more fire damage.
Yeah, it sure is. You put it on. I'm sorry. You put it on the ground, right? So the demon won't have gotten it because it's on the. It's
Oh,
up, right?
how high up is it?
35 feet.
I would rather catch. Well, it might be resistant to fire damage. Yeah, I'll catch everything but the demon.
Okay. Okay. So my little baby drows are gone. Sorry. How much damage was it?
35.
Okay. Great.
I mean,
Is there any explosions?
No.
I
I already
can't
rolled
but
for it.
do most
Oh.
of the damage to it.
It's on fire though.
It's on fire now. Okay, my Spooter's gone. Goodbye, Spooter.
At max level, you can almost reduce a full roll. From max is 100 damage to reduce. Max damage you can get is 120 on a fall. 20th level, you can almost completely reduce it. So therefore, you can
Almost
the
never
D
takes
rolls.
Keep
damage
walking
from
through
them
the
because there's no way for it to be
guano.
maxed.
Yeah, I mean they're trying to kind of
There
skirt
is,
around
but
it,
yes.
but okay.
Even then to roll 100.
great.
A lot.
Coraline, a Minotaur will do a great axe attack at you. And it'll, actually, 15?
Yes.
I knew it.
At least we're not gonna have to worry about running anything in this fortress.
Everything's gone, don't worry, guys. There's nothing else in there.
Definitely no casters directing the fight from the inside.
10 slashing damage.
Thank God I'm a halfling.
Good.
Okay, we're good.
Bra,
How much
See?
was it?
What happened?
10.
Okay.
The Minotaur kind of near you is going to use his great axe to miss you with a 12.
Alright.
Yeah. And then, I don't really know what this
Oh look,
demon's
there's two
gonna do.
minotaurs.
You know what?
Right in convenient range. Chomp,
Look at the
chomp.
fire right there.
No, look at you.
That just
Brown,
means they're crispy.
Walking through burning shit.
Oh look, there's another target. This is so great.
It's a demon.
It's kind of scraping the ceiling as it comes into the room. But it's going to yeah. As it flies through the air, some spores are gonna kind of flow out. And I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Even me on the far side.
thing.
Sorry, where are you?
Shit.
Me and Monroe are way over here. On
Yeah,
the
but
other
I just flew in right here.
Well,
That's
it's
that.
not like the spores start and then when it stops, they.
Yeah,
Constitution saving throw.
correct.
This is where the TPK part comes.
Yeah.
9.
Okay.
12.
12!
Oh yeah.
Cool.
We're
All of you are
asleep.
poisoned.
Ah, okay.
Where is Mackenzie when I need her?
Aren't you immune to poison?
No.
Yeah, as a monk?
I was just checking the level.
Oh.
For that.
Yeah,
Is it 14th level?
You take 11 damage, 11
You're
poison
fine.
damage,
Okay, master key 3 makes you immune to disease and poison.
and it stays in the air. The poison does, and the demon. Okay.
So I don't. So nothing happens to me.
Okay, great.
So I'm immune to poison.
Immune, yeah.
So 11, right?
I sure did.
Okay.
Do I still take the what type of damage was it?
Who's poison damage?
Poison damage. You're immune to poison. You can't take poison damage. Bra. Bra, what would you like to
There's
do?
advantage.
But there's still a friend there, so hit.
Well, I'll attack the Minotaur that attacked me. Oh wait.
So I was confusing because there's the poison,
Poison
condition
damage, I got
and
my-
poison damage.
Oh, and that's skill checks too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And concentration is considered a skill check, huh?
No, it's a saving throw.
Oh, alright. So
Yeah.
I still have that at advantage. Yes, alright. So I still have my dagger.
I attacked the Minotaur because of the
Okay.
poison damage.
Concentration. Ooh, 21.
Hits.
Sneak attack.
Okay.
So many.
Okay,
Sorry.
good. The one near you, right? That one right
Yeah.
there? Okay,
Yeah.
great. Anything else?
Oh,
Them being
huge. Does that mean I can move through the the T-Rex through Coraline.
Yeah, you can't end in the same space, but you can like be underneath.
We'll move up beside the other Minotaur.
Right there.
I'm not walking through burning shit.
We'll punchy this demon.
The demon's out near the ceiling. You'd have to like do your shadow thing
Okay.
to get up to it or whatever.
I'll do that. That's a
Okay.
16.
Hits.
Okay, Constitution saving throw.
Oh, 23.
That's gonna be 10 magical punchy damage.
Okay.
And then I'll strike it again.
Okay.
Natural 20 damage. 12 plus 5, 17. And make a Constitution saving throw.
19.
Things tough.
But it took
wait.
however much, 17 more damage. Magical punchy
So
damage.
it's near the ceiling.
I don't know if I did that. I'll shoot
It's only at 25 feet-ish then?
It's at 30. Or, yeah, 25, because it would be a little bit underneath the ceiling. You can't directly be on. Unlike some people. Hi. Coraline.
So it's 25 feet,
Yes.
and I'm like 15 feet.
Yeah, you can reach it.
Great.
It's 10 feet of height.
But I'm at disadvantage because poisoned.
Yep.
Short range.
Oh, at the end of your turn, you can try to make this poison again.
Oh.
And a natural 20 and a natural 1.
No.
Can I do mine too?
Yeah.
14 to hit the demon.
14 misses the demon.
Great.
14.
What was your other roll?
It was force on both dice.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna try to tail swipe the Minotaur.
14 makes it. You're fine.
Oh, really?
No,
Well,
sorry,
that was
not you.
me. No longer poison.
Bra isn't poison anymore.
Oh my god, okay, seriously. It was 4s a minute ago, now look at it.
20s.
Nice.
Double 18s.
Wham.
So that's 28 to hit either way.
28 hits.
God, I hope so.
Lots of trouble.
Yikes. 20 bludgeoning damage.
Great. Fine.
Not what I like to hear. Okay.
I know.
You can repeat the saving throw for poison at the end of your turn.
Great. Disadvantage though, right? Because it's.
Because you're poisoned.
For the saving throw?
No.
The saving throws are
No,
not
saving throws
effective.
are fine.
So it's,
Oh,
it's
well,
just roll one.
Just roll one. Unless they were both the same number, and then just keep it. Because you keep getting double 18s. Okay. Monroe.
I'm gonna pull out my wand
No.
and point it at the demon.
Okay.
I would like it to make a wisdom saving throw against hold monster.
Wisdom, you say.
Yeah.
12?
DC 17.
Here's the thing. It was at a 16, then it just popped over to an 8, so fuck off. I would have made it. Okay.
It's paralyzed.
Oh.
So it has
goodbye.
0 movement speed.
So
And if it doesn't
fuck
have
off.
hover, it slams into the ground.
It does not have hover.
Oh, I poop
It falls in the
everywhere.
ground. It goes in the poop. Lilith and Coraline get pooped on them.
Almost far enough away.
At the end of each of its turns, it can make another wisdom saving throw on
I can
success
see-
ending this spell.
Hold
I'm gonna
Um,
look down and be like, oh, my tiny arm.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I think I'm good right there.
Would you like
I'm
to
gonna like try to.
try your poison saving or your
Oh, yeah.
Constitution saving throw again?
Sure. Just to add insult to injury, I will use my bonus action to try and. Well, it automatically fails. I shove the demon through the guano 5 feet.
Okay, great. Well, 2 feet because it's 2 feet deep, but
Well, like it
He
shoves
pushes
away
it
from me. So
it bumps into Coraline with poop on it.
I'm already like using
I'm
my
also-
tiny
I'm just
arms
gonna-
to
I'm
try
gonna-
to get it off me.
I'm gonna pop it over one because it can't like be there.
Right.
so that is a 20.
But okay.
22. I'm no longer poisoned.
It's a good thing I have such a high constitution as a T-Rex.
Ever had a T-Rex dry heave?
Pretty much, you have now.
My little drow babies are gonna try to short sword you, T-Rex.
Oh, good. Things I can grapple. It's gonna be
You
like
have
a
to survive
That
the
dice
bite
doesn't
first.
count.
Like
yeah,
the-
you gotta survive the bite. Sorry. Short sword attack. 23.
Okay.
8. 18.
Yes.
15.
Yes.
3
3 attacks.
attacks.
Constitution save.
D6.
Oh no.
Oh no. You
Save
need
it.
these separately, sorry. So, 6, 2, and 4 are your
So 12
damages.
total.
So total, yeah.
So 3 DC 10 Constitution. Do you need to roll a 2 or better?
You got this.
19.
Okay.
4.
Still good?
That's cocked. There's no way. 9.
Okay, great. You're not a T-Rex. The Minotaur will do a nice great axe attack
Everyone
at
just
you.
wants to see Coraline. and
You're
2 feet of
super
shit.
big. 16 to hit the T-Rex.
Uh-huh.
Want to see you angry in the poop.
You can already see me angry, and I'm dry heaving as a T-Rex.
Ooh, 25 slashing damage.
Ouch.
Keep that.
You might actually get to see her.
I think that's 13 to beat.
Fucking dice. 7 plus
Oh.
whatever.
What's your
What's it? What is it?
it's Constitution
Is
save?
that enough?
11.
Haha. Coraline is small and in a pile of shit.
11 total?
Or 11 total.
I think that's all my. Oh, and then my whole monster can try to save.
For the demon at the end of the turn, yeah.
And it's whole monster, so I can't do anything during my turn, right?
It is paralyzed during.
It's paralyzed. Oh, wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
20.
Okay.
I'm not stunned anymore. Bruh.
But it's prone.
Yeah.
It is prone.
Now
it
you
sure
can hear
is.
Coraline dry heaving.
And I'm not poisoned.
And you're not poisoned.
Well then,
And my probably slightly longer arms are like.
bonus action
I can't even
disengage.
see you.
Uh-huh.
Move over to the demon and stab at it.
Okay.
Have a bet.
That should 21.
Ah, hits.
Yay. Yes. 6. That's for when I use my normal sword.
Oh, that's pretty good.
100 bad guys with swords.
$34.
Oh, okay, fine.
Psychic damage.
Great.
Okay.
It's still there.
Great.
Anything else? Okay, Lilith.
Did everything.
It's prone.
14?
That misses.
Wait, it was the end of my turn, so I can roll for the poison.
24?
16.
Nice. 24 hits.
I think that was a question.
12?
Oh, that you said.
I answered.
No,
Uh,
still bludgeoning damage.
12 bludgeoning damage. It's dead.
It hey! It sounded like you said.
Yay.
I thought it sounded like you said nice instead of pass. I was like, great, but
Nice. That's a 16.
Go up
Nice.
here and bonus action.
Okay.
Natural 20!
Hey, goodbye. I'm just gonna fast forward the damage on that one. Anything else?
No, that was
Okay.
my 3 attacks.
Okay. Coraline. You're covered in shit. Up to your
Can't even
waist.
see. Oh no,
It's 2 feet.
oh,
It's 2 feet.
I thought it was thick in here. You told me
Yeah,
this
it's
was
2 feet
feet.
deep.
Oh, it's 2 feet.
I'm 3'2".
I thought it was like
I was just saying
and
that
then
like on the outside
fog
was
is
not.
up to so
Yeah.
you can feel it but you can't see it.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's even better.
yeah, it's pretty bad for me.
There's been a lot going on. This fog's probably dissipated a bit.
No,
All these
It's
fireballs
just
going
swirling
off.
everywhere.
it actually does not dissipate.
Magic. Under mountain, there's a whole level that's outside.
I'm going
Underground.
to pull out Tyrielite
Okay.
and one of my scimitars.
Okay.
And I don't need this book open anymore.
Wade through.
Can't be a T-Rex for the rest of the day.
Oh no.
Yeah, gross. And I'm gonna.
What kind of boots do you have? Boots that
Really
smell like
gross
shit at the
boots.
moment.
They're gonna be disgusting now.
Well, that's
Yeah.
all of us.
Yeah, no, that's everybody. 16 to hit the drow in front of me.
Hits. I will again speed up the damage. I'm
Great.
assuming that a nice, well-placed fireball next time is going to take
Well, I
everybody
was gonna
else out, but-
sweeping attack.
Oh, sure.
Mink.
Well, I was hitting the drow in front of me, and then
Sorry.
it would have been the southern one that I tried to sweep.
Okay,
attack.
great. What sweep attack different?
It's gonna be D8.
Okay, do that. Roll that one.
8.
Wow.
Well, the sweep attack would have hit the southern one.
I know. I took that one out. I did the damage to that one that did not kill it. But the one that
Okay,
you hit,
got it.
I assume you
Got
would
it,
have
got it,
killed.
got
So
it.
I just
Yeah.
got that rid away.
And then my second attack, I will go for the southern one.
Okay,
8.
misses.
And yeah, it really is. I know. That's why it's the only thing I can think about.
I know.
And then my offhand at that same one.
Okay,
So that's gonna be 18.
hits dead.
Okay.
Slides right
Okay.
between the toes.
Because it's a whole hour past our normal end time and
Really?
Peyton's past packing up.
Yeah, this is my bedtime.
I know,
Up
you gotta
at
go.
5 o'clock in the morning.
I really didn't
You
realize.
place a well-placed fireball or whatever. Both of them are down to 13 hit points anyways. You end up murdering everybody, and we will pick up here next time. Okay, bye.